Hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got some insane shit for you guys today. This is awkward. I need to mute my own stream on my own stream. LMAO. What do we have planned for today? What's going on? Let's be real. I know you're here because you saw the title. You saw the thumbnail and you're like, what the fuck? Lanturn? Atop the ADV OU ladder? Yes. I'm here to tell you that this is actually the case. It happened. If you haven't heard, it's true. And I will admit off the rip that no, sadly, I'm not the person who built this team. I did not pilot this to the top of the ADV OU ladder. I really wish I did. But I am kind of responsible for all of this even happening in the first place. And we're going to get into all of that and much, much more in this stream, in this video. But first, I need to introduce my good friend, a good buddy of mine that I recently reconnected with. His name's Benji, and he's basically my competitive Pokemon mentor. He's the collaborator of the famed Zet's Hyper Offense team. And I'd like to introduce Benji and invite you onto the stream. Benji, how's it going, man? It's everywhere. Yeah, everybody knows about sub medi now. You can't run sub medi like you once could. And it's entirely our fault that this happened. We take full responsibility, but we're about to take full responsibility for a lot of additional chicanery. I've been able to get my hands on a replay here, Benji, of this Lanturn team going in and just wrecking people. We have not watched this replay, but apparently this is going to be good. And I'm just about ready to dive in. How are you feeling? All right, let's dive in. And follow my light versus IADL leading Skarm and just getting some spikes down immediately. The Gengar coming in. And we're taking a Wisp. Just staying in. Getting a second layer. That's pretty aggressive. And it's Lanturn coming in on a supposed Thunderbolt. We're taunted. That's probably fine. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, this is huge. I mean, surely they could have a spinner in the back, but this is a great spot. This is a great spot for Lanturn Gang Nation. Okay, hold on. Apparently people can't hear you. Fuck. Yeah. What the hell? All right. We're gonna figure this out, and then we're gonna try it again. Thank you, chat. Fuck me, man. Let's see. Benji is the voice in my head. That's entirely true. Output. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Benji, can you say something?
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Okay. Chat, can you guys confirm that you can hear him? Benji is the friend that we made along the way. I think I fixed it.
I feel like usually this isn't supposed to be as literal as that, right? That saying the friends we made along the way is not supposed to literally just mean that guy we met after a freaking Electabuzz video.
Oh my god. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good.
Oh, we're in there?
Okay. This is like the Ludwig thing where we have to restart the YouTube video portion. So the live stream, you guys all just saw like some behind the scenes stuff. We're not going to talk about that, okay? I think some of my exposition is probably reusable.
Certainly.
At what point do I bring you into the mix? I'm gonna restate a few sentences. We're gonna pick up just like we never even left off. You guys feeling me? So I've got my good buddy Benji here. He's basically my competitive Pokemon mentor. He's taught me practically everything I know over the past couple weeks. and he's a buddy I met a long time ago in the OSU Melee scene. But he and I worked on the Zets Hyper Offense team that has been sweeping the ADV OU ladder and ruining lives on the ladder, honestly. Benji, thank you for joining me. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We did ruin the ladder a little bit. Lead meta champs, click and sub are simply everywhere.
And I think we needed that. Like the metagame needed this sub medi to come back into the fray. Everybody's thinking, oh, it's going to be choice band medi. Sometimes it's Salic medi. People are switching on lead medi too much. Sometimes you just have to grin and bear it. And if not, you're getting subbed on. But Benji, you were the one who thought of
Trust me, it's fine.
sub leftovers medi. So sick. Literally floated me to like 1650, top 90 on the ladder, which is a place that I have no rightful reason for actually being there. I think I was lost for a moment. But we got our hands on this replay. We're going to take a look. Follow My Light versus IADL. This is a high-level, high ADV OU ladder match that apparently has a Lanturn that is going to emerge victorious. Let's dive in and try to figure out what the hell is going on. And it's lead Skarm versus T-Tar. We're getting a spike up. We're just immediately getting a spike up. Pretty aggressive.
Eat the wisp. Kind of crazy that we're eating the wisp on the Skarm. Usually the thing likes to stick around, but hey, 2 layers of spikes it's worth a lot.
And we're coming in. Yeah, the Lanturn is making its appearance.
There it is.
On a supposed Thunderbolt, I kind of like the idea of, inviting in a Zapdos or a Gengar and then trying to position the Lanturn in with, of course, its Volt absorbability.
It's kind of crazy that Swampert did the switch, though. Like,
right.
You would expect a Blissey there. You would expect something that can maybe take that a little better, but...
Well, I mean, maybe they didn't bring Blissey, Benji. I mean, who's preparing for Lanturn on the ADVOU ladder? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm sure no one is.
Well, hopefully they will be soon.
They need to be now. They have to be now.
Also, we're gonna go ahead and fix the spikes glitch for the fans at home. There are 3 spikes here, and we've revealed an arrow in the back. Skarm is out of here, so what's the play now? We bring in our own T-Tar, hoping to take at least 1 from Arrow, scaring it out, and getting a DD up in front of Skarm.
This is
whoa,
Lanturn against rock spams plus spikes.
Was that a lot of damage for +1 T-Tar to hit on a Skarm?
No, that's pretty normal.
Okay.
That's pretty normal.
No flinch that time. Lanturn's back, threatening T-Bolt, of course. IADL going to take some Protect Chip Heal.
We click T-Bolt for free because even if Perk comes in, it still takes spikes.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's exactly what happens. So Follow My Light happy to take that chip damage. And we're going to sub in front of a supposed Toxic. Let's go. That's so
merciless.
huge. IADL just sending it a second time.
Oh, man. It's not Earthquake. Right. They knew because it was Toxic Protect.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. This Lanturn is going in.
Oh, wait. Is this just going to win? Is this just win on the spot? It just gets another substitute and then beats the entire team?
This is so freaking sick, dude.
Well, wait. I don't know how much a Torrent boosted Surf does to substitute.
Yeah, maybe it breaks it now. I guess we're about to find out. It still doesn't.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Dude,
okay. Which one you want to lose? Pick.
Swampert hangs on barely. Okay, but you rinse and repeat. You're gonna get another sub. This is insane. I've faced AIDL on the ladder a couple times. Cool guy. I'm sorry this happened to you. There's no way you could have possibly been prepared for this moment.
Or prepared for the fact that you were going to be in a video showing them.
I would also like to apologize for that. We didn't necessarily mean to feature you in this absolute chicanery. Gengar is here to try to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, Gengar won't die from this. And it's Giga Drain.
Yeah. So that's some sort of reprieve.
Anything. That's a pretty, I think that's a bulky Gengar is my guess.
I think also Lanturn just like
offensive Lanturn.
Doesn't have a lot of offensive output. Relatively speaking, we got the Ments in.
Giga Drain Ice Punch? Nope. Giga Drain Fire Punch.
Okay.
And it's special, so you can't even stay in with Skarm. Oh no. Yeah,
threatening Fire Blast. So what's the play? Just stays in, continues to go for the mid-ground Dragon Claw, and IADL at least gets a spike down. Protect Chip Heal.
Everything on the team other than Ments revealed so far. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is not.
Oh,
Oh,
it
Fire
goes to
Blast
the
sucks.
left.
Fire Blast sucks.
IADL gets a second spike that they were not likely to get. And of course, take their protect
How
chip heal.
many? Oh yeah.
This is
How
insane.
much leftovers recovery has Garm gotten because of that?
Okay, that kills. That kills.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Lanturn gang is back up again. Zapdos
Okay.
in the back revealed in front of Salamence. Would you expect
Oh, so
HP
we
ice
got
in this
some
situation?
Superman. I mean, if they brought it in.
Yeah, and that's confirmed HP ice. Yeah, they
Well,
were
yeah, yeah, yeah.
representing it, and that's what it was.
Would have
Please
been
tell me
quite
it's
a
a Feeble.
bluster,
It's a
wasn't it?
Thunderbolt.
No,
It doesn't even heal that
no,
much.
simply no.
It doesn't even.
I
But
mean, it's a quarter. It's HP ice, so it's not going to
oh,
do anything.
and it resists. It
Oh,
resists HP ice, like you said. So misses the toxic. Do you ever sub here? No,
no,
no, you
no,
can't
because they're
sub
not going to
here.
miss the second toxic. You can't bank on that.
Yeah, that would have been like the most insane sub ever on like supposed toxic miss or like switch. Like, I guess Zapdos can always have toxic, but it was unrevealed at that point. But either way, this is looking
You
good.
take the kill. This is going to be Lanturn took a kill on Pert, took a kill on Zap, chipped a Gengar.
And look, it's gonna die
Oh, oh,
to
wow.
poison, giving Follow My Light the initiative once more. Just so much value, like an
Oh,
insane
right,
amount of
yeah, of
value.
course, because Willow, yeah,
Yeah,
all the Gengar can do.
you've Willow Wisped a mixed or potentially special Mence. So we'll see how this pans out. There's still an arrow in the back with 2 spikes down for IADL. So not all hope is lost. If there's an arrow, there is a
Yeah, but the
way.
ground, the rock resist is like fully healthy though,
Yeah,
right? That meta is just hanging out,
it's ready. And the T-Tar is here. T-Tar is going to have
and
to
it's
make a lot
not
of good plays.
Oh, boom, yeah, even
Just
better,
just
even
blow
better.
up. And something's going to have to take a Meteor Mash. T-Tar revealed
Hold up,
faster as
is
per
this agility?
leftovers.
Is this agility?
Oh, it's simply agility. Yeah, yeah.
Cinema, cinema, pure cinema.
What a nut. This is
Now,
a
now,
team.
simply don't miss. Simply never
Oh,
miss
the attack
Meteor
raise. You
Dash.
just blow up. If you
Oh
have
yeah,
it. If
true,
you have it.
true. Yep.
And they have it. And there you
Gross.
have it, folks. That's
Gross.
that's
Gross.
Lanturn making it to 1685, and this is not the peak. This is we heard that this is one of the sickest replays. But I am honestly, I gotta say, I'm impressed. I did not imagine
I
that
mean,
Lanturn could have filled such an interesting niche, and it really excelled in this role.
yeah, got the important chip on it like basically 1v1 the entire Swampert, and that thing kind of single-handedly threatened all of the DD sweepers, right? That threatened the Mence, it threatened the meta, it threatened the T-Tar, and just absolutely clocked.
That is absolutely insane. We're gonna have another replay in a second, but I wanted to take a step back and kind of explain how we got to this point. How did a Lanturn reach the top of the ladder, and what do we have to do with this? So again, you and I, Benji, we met a long time ago in the OSU Melee competitive Super Smash Brothers Melee scene, and I made like an Electabuzz video a couple weeks ago, or was it the Electrode one? One of the videos you
Was
commented on,
Electabuzz.
the Electabuzz one, and somehow like we reconnected, and I was like, oh, you're from the Melee scene. We started working together. We collaborated on that Zet's Hyper Offense team. We posted the video, and I maybe I made the mistake of sharing the team paste. It was everywhere on the ladder, and
No, you absolutely should have shared it. That's such a fun team.
it's
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 such a fun team. Everybody should
it
at
is
least give
fun.
it a try.
It is fun. And there's another creator. I think it was Z Panther made a cool video on YouTube recently about like the BL fighting types in ADV, like Medi, Blaziken,
And
maybe Yama, and
Hariyama.
talking about which one they think is the best BL. And they ended up arriving upon Metacham. They're like, Metacham is the best BL fighter. And they talked about like different sets. And the one thing that I have a gripe with that video, and I posted a comment, they didn't talk about sub Medi. And it's like the new hotness. Like, how are you not talking about sub Medi? Everybody needs to be ready for sub Medi now, and it's in large part thanks to Zet's Hyper Offense. Well, anyway, I was on the ADV Revival Discord and just like kind of scrolling around, and I stumbled upon something really interesting that I was not expecting. I saw a top player whom I have an immense amount of respect for talking about the Zet's Hyper Offense build. And they're like, I was actually impressed with the build. Like, it's a pretty interesting idea. And I was like, dude, like me and my buddy just like kind of came up with this. I'm a shitter who like accidentally made it to like 1600 on the ladder, which like to really good players is basically nothing. There was somebody on the Zets Hyper Offense video where I was like, hey, I made it to 88th on the ladder, and they were like, that's actually not that good. You like probably should like set your goals a little higher, and maybe they're right. But I was not expecting a top player to throw like any kind of praise our way. But it got me thinking. We had a really good time making that video and sharing a team on YouTube and like with the stream. So what if I reach out to that top player and I asked, would you be interested in collaborating with us? What if we got together? What if you play a team that like has like a BL or like a UU Pokemon and, try to popularize it? Are there any teams that like come to mind? And that top player was none other. One moment. That top player was none other than the one and only clat. And we're going to go over this player's accomplishments in a moment, but rest assured, if you know ball, clat is one of the GOATs. Clat is like insane at ADV. He's an ADV like solo main, like doesn't even play any other formats. And this madman, when I reach out to him, he's like, listen, I've got the perfect team for this. I brought Lanturn to an SPL game once. And Benji, we're going to take a look at this. We're going to take a look at this. Again, we haven't seen this game either. And I have no idea how you have the nads to bring Lanturn to a game with this kind of stakes. This is as big as it gets, right? And we got Lanturn lead, or I'm sorry, T-Tar mirror lead, excuse me. And we're going immediately to a Breloom who was not on the original team, apparently.
And this is non-leftovers Breloom.
Good call out. Okay, so could it be like sub like what even would be on
not? I was gonna say I would expect it to be banned if it's not leftovers, but it's clearly not.
Maybe it's some sort of pinchberry. I don't even know.
Oh,
Lanturn comes in on an H pump.
I bet Lanturn was a good scout into Waternest because Waternest maybe brings a lot of Starmie. That's like one of the cleanest offensive answers.
Yeah, that's so true. That's insanely true. Blissey gets off a T-Wave. Clat has a spike up.
Prevent goes into T-Tar.
Oh, some people speculating, could it be Black Belt? Could the item be Black Belt?
Oh, okay, for the fighting boost. That probably gets you something important. I don't know counts by heart like that.
This is so crazy.
Okay, let's see. We toxic the hurt. The me is really hurt. This is starting to snowball though. The spikes are going to be an issue. Although the Starmie, of course, is back there still. You have to imagine there's a Gengar on this kind of team.
Right. And going Skarm. Okay, H-Clat nice.
Sleep.
Gets the third spike up and was trying to call out like a switch earlier with that Toxic, but eventually just takes the third spike. And Fire Blast doing heaps to this Skarm, still asleep, unable to wake up. This is already looking so bad for Watermess. It's been asleep for 3 turns and it wakes up and gets the protect.
Okay.
That's huge. Hits the protect. That's massive.
Now this feels right. Like it has to be a Blissey switch though, right?
Yeah, go straight to Blissey. Is it a brick break? Just Fire Blast.
Okay.
Just Fire Blast.
Arguably, you're so far ahead. You shouldn't go for anything crazy like a brick break there.
I like that. I like that line. Because if they go Blissey, that's fine. We bring the Skarm back in. It's already parried.
That toss is the only thing. So Roar, oh no, Toxic. Right?
Trying to pressure it with Toxic.
Blissey out.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, trying to hit Toxic and ADV through Para is an adventure, to say the least.
Yeah, it absolutely can be. Finally lands it, and wow, Ice Beam. Okay, Watermess trying to call out that H-Clat could go to Breloom, go to Mence, but the Skarm gets to live one extra turn.
Toss did kill, right?
Yeah, I think it absolutely would have killed. But they also have like the chance of like full para, I guess. And what can the Skarm really do to the Bliss?
Hurt's gonna take a heap from Spike's brick break Toxic.
Yeah, it's not long for this world. And wonder what H-Clat has in the back.
Oh, went into my god. Went into Lanturn out of a Pokemon that was already weak to Earthquake. And once again, I think this is not Earthquake Hurt, can you highlight and see what the moves are revealed?
Yeah, we've got it's just Surf Toxic so far. Some
Okay.
commentary from the gamers in the chat. Watermess saying oop, H-Clat just keeps swimming.
Oh, just keep
Confuse
swimming.
Ray Lanturn?
Confuse Ray.
It
Oh,
doesn't hit.
oh.
What a nutcase, dude. This is SPL. H-Clat, what are you doing, dude? This is so wild. The Lantern goes
wait
down.
a sec. This is Ray Loom against a confused Blissey. Yeah, you gotta give it up.
Spike sacks the Swampert to get
Oh, sure.
presumably
Okay,
aerial
this Mach Punch is going to do a grip.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Doug can never do anything ever again. It's going to be another Spike sack. H-Clad actually bringing in Metagross on aerial pace.
Oh, no, okay. Just mash.
Just mash. Just mash for now.
Because the Skarm has enough health.
Could you agility on the Protector? No. Still fishing for attack raises, crits. It's a 2-hit KO from this range.
Get it in and then agility.
There's the attack raise, won't matter. There's the phase.
DD. Oh, we know it's special. Right.
Yeah, we've seen Brick Break Ice Beam mixed T-Tar in the lead slot on this earlier iteration of the team.
You're bringing in a Blissey into a mixed T-Tar?
It's revealed Brick Break and Watermess has to let the Blissey go just to get Starmie in on insanely low health.
And now the spin, and then you can trap with Dugtree. Oh, no, you just kill it. Okay,
just wants to go for the kill. Meta's here.
Gross. And agility gross is gonna mop this up, I imagine.
Watermess does get the... And it's not... Is it not agility? Okay. Just takes the kill. And now Doug can come back in with no more spikes. At 9%, it can do things.
It won't kill the meta, though. Not from full.
Not from full. That's right. This is so insane.
Is that T-Tar healthy still on Watermess's team?
100%. 100%. And everything else is hanging on by a thread right now, but Watermess at least has a full health T-Tar in the back.
This is special. Okay. I wonder if it's going to come down to some 50-50 with the T-Tar.
Watermess spent almost their entire timer, like almost 2 full minutes deciding to protect there. Brick Break doesn't quite get there. The Toxic misses.
And they missed the Toxic!
Watermess, no!
Oh, that might be it. That might be the whole ball game.
Yeah, I think Mence can just kind of get there. Brick Break won't 17%? One-shot the T-Tar, but neither will Rock Slide from Doug. It misses a second Toxic! Oh, that's devastating. But Lanturn Nation is rising up right now. This is insane. Is H-Clyde actually going to be able to pull this off? Just going to keep protect chip healing. Brick breaking. Spending a turn. What's the click here?
Fire Blast here? No, still Brick Break.
And finally lands the Toxic.
Finally the Toxic.
That's huge. Hasn't... Yeah.
Oh, wait. Maybe this is agility Metagross, and they're just waiting for the Skarm to be, like, dead. Or... And then they're going to sweep. Because that's...
Okay.
It feels like if you go into... Like, if this gets down to Mence versus T-Tar...
Oh, no. Right? It lived on 1%.
This feels like if it comes down to Mence versus T-Tar, and the T-Tar is faster, it'll hit, and then the meta gets killed, or then the meta gets a kill, and then Doug comes in and gets dugged. The only way this endgame makes sense is with agility Metagross, and if you don't kill the Skarmory, you get the agility for free, and you don't have to worry about Roar.
Okay, we'll see. Was this agility all along? It was. Here's the agility. Yeah. Is what's the click? Clicking Toxic, just spending a turn. Watermess
nothing you can do.
There's nothing to click.
Nothing you can do.
Just has to give up the Skarm. And this is interesting, right? If Skarm can live this, that gives H-Clat an opportunity to get an attack raise. So I'm trying to figure out what's the value of I mean, are you stalling the Meteor Mashes? There's only 8.
I think they're stalling the Meteor Mashes.
That's crazy. And Earthquakes in front of the Skarm calls out the Doug switch in. H-Clat, what the flip was that? And I think this is over. I think this is it. Yeah, you Earthquake in front of the Skarm. No big deal. Skarm, we know, has nothing to do. Just clicking Toxic. And I think H-Clat's going to take it.
Oh, do they not have any Protects left?
Wait a minute. You're right. I mean, it says 1. Yeah, no, this is their last Protect of the game.
They need so many misses,
Yeah, because there's
and
actually
it's not going to happen.
only three left, but T-Tar's on low health. Earthquake is a guaranteed KO. And
Yeah.
H-Clat the Madman somehow making Lanturn work in SPL of all events, winning with Lanturn in SPL. My mind is blown.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What a lunatic. What an absolute god. So up to this point, Chad, we've talked about this phenomenon. Lanturn, a team that has recently hit the top of the ladder. A team that HClat somehow piloted versus a very strong player in Water Mess in an SPL match. But I have one final reveal. And that reveal. Hold on. Let me set up the face cam and stuff. The one last thing I want to reveal is that HClat, the two-time World Cup of Pokemon Perfect champion. The Pokemon Perfect League champion, is that the same thing?
No, Pokemon Perfect League versus World Cup of Pokemon Perfect.
Thank you, Benji. The SPL 13 champion with Team Raiders. The Kalos Invitational 6 champion who went through a bracket of PK Leech, Tricking, Jester, Umbri, and double eliminating one of the goats of competitive Pokemon, Soulwind, HClat. They've been on this call this entire time. They're here with us today. HClat, how is it going, man?
What's up? I'm doing good.
Dude, you are such a nut. You are so insane. I just want to start there. Can you talk a little bit about the extent to which you are insane? Can we start there?
I don't know. I might need a doctor to do that for me. This might not be the right place to do that, but no, I'm excited to be on this call, and it's cool to see what you've been doing on the ladder in the team builder.
Dude,
I'm pumped to be here.
we've been having a ton of fun. Benji and I like going back and forth with different teams and stuff. And I'm not going to spoil anything. We've got something pretty spicy that we've been working on for a few weeks now that will eventually make its way to another video. But it's like I remember the first time, like, you know, as getting into ADV, watching Jimothy cool content, and you know, seeing all these different games and stuff. You know, you come across a lot of players that Jimothy or other commentators will say, "Oh, this is a really strong player. This is a really good player." And you were kind of in that group for me of like, "Oh, HClat's just really good." And you're introduced to so many players as you get into ADV that, you know, I didn't have much more of a read on you until I saw in like I think ADV Revival 1 Swiss, you brought a Volt Tackle Pikachu team and ended up like nearly one-shotting a Suicune with Volt Tackle Pikachu. And that left an impression on me. I'm like, that guy is insane. He's sick. I like that guy. And like, I don't know. It's been sick kind of like watching some of your matches. I guess I want to start with, you know, how did you get into competitive Pokemon, like in a general sense? Like, you know, did you start with like, you know, the cartridge games? Like, how did you find your way into like Smogon and stuff?
Yeah. I think the source really is me just being like a pretty competitive person. The way I first got into it was just seeing some of my IRL friends playing on Pokemon Showdown, and like they were playing against each other, and I want to play too. I also kind of thought like, isn't Pokemon just like this children's game where you click the strongest attack and that's the only thought that goes into the game? So I'm like, this will be easy.
Right.
At first, I was wrong about that. There's definitely more going on, but eventually I kept playing on like Pokemon Showdown, got pretty good, and then a few years later, I got introduced to the tournament scene, Pokemon Perfect Smogon. But yeah, sort of. You might notice I'm skipping all of the in-game cartridge parts of my journey, and that's because I just like didn't do that at all as a kid. I played like half of Pokemon Emerald one time, basically being like dared to. But yeah, like almost zero like in-game experience. All Pokemon Showdown. I
Okay,
think
that's
part of that's
insane to
probably
me.
why I only play ADV. Yeah.
Wait.
I mean,
Benji, please go
unreal,
ahead.
unreal. I was gonna say, so what I'm hearing is that easier to win SPL than finish Pokemon Emerald, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
apparently.
I guess I didn't finish. You're right. I didn't finish that game. There's like a certain. I don't even know what part of the game it is. This is very far in, but like, there's no like mini map or like objective system in those games. I just got confused.
That's
I might be too like my attention span is too low. I skipped all the dialogue and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Those things are hard.
I remember getting stuck in like Pokemon like Red when I was like 7 because I didn't know to walk into the mart to get like Oak's parcel and then like walk down and like hand it to him and get the Pokedex and stuff. But like someone who's capable of like just like picking up a format for cartridge games that they've never played, specialize in ADV, and accomplish that all you have done with like no background playing the cartridge games as a kid is like literally blowing my mind. Like you've never gone through like the Elite Four. Like you weren't forged through the same fires as most competitive players were. And maybe that's how you're kind of cut from a different cloth. What kind of a background did you have, right? Like you're getting into competitive Pokemon. Like what other games do you feel like you like? Did you
say you were a very competitive person?
So competitive, right? Like,
yeah, I'm
what
a
else did you
competitive
get
person.
good at?
I'm not a huge gamer. I don't play a lot of games. I do play a bit of like League, but I played a fair amount of chess when I was younger, and just like various niche sports. I'm pretty big into like frisbee games, like Ultimate and disc golf.
Oh, nice, nice, a lot of fun.
So I guess
in college.
Yeah. So I guess I have a tendency to get pretty into these niche games, like try to really optimize, get like as good as I can at them. So I guess that tendency really went into to Pokemon.
And of all the formats, you said you basically only played ADV. Before we jumped on the stream, you told me that there were a couple instances where like things fell through in SPL and your teammates kind of like relied on you to jump into DPP, even though you have like effectively no experience. But for the most part, only ADV. Obviously like with gymflation, ADV has been garnering more attention than ever before, but you were way before that, right? So like what was it about? Was that just the game that your friends happened to be playing? Like why ADV for you? And tell me also, what do you love about ADV in particular?
That's a good question. Yeah, I think like originally, yeah, it was just like I guess I'm the age where like Gen 3 hit that like nostalgia era perfectly for my friends. So then that's the tier that they were playing.
Yeah.
I think the reason I've been able to like stick with ADV is you're right that I predated the Jimothy era, but Callus was sort of the predecessor to Jimothy, and he was actually the person who like found me on Ladder, just like playing randomly for fun with some like. Honestly, I think my old Ladder team back in the days was a Metacham Jolteon team.
No way. No freaking way.
I'm just remembering this now. But I think he was like, "Yo, you should."
Core memory unlocked.
Yeah,
that's
he's
so
pretty
insane.
much like, "Yo, your team is trash, but you're kind of good at clicking buttons. You should try A, like using some real teams, and B, check out tournaments."
That sounds like
you heard of Skarmory
rest is history. Yeah, exactly.
I love how he like saw you and like saw potential and like recruited you to like competitive Pokemon. That's a pretty cool origin story.
Yeah.
We talked a bit about all your accomplishments. I don't want this to be like a full interview of like your entire life or anything, but at some point you found yourself playing an SPL match against Watermess. Talk to me a little bit about the origin of the team. Obviously, the replays we saw earlier had a separate iteration that you've been working on more recently, but initially, the Lanturns here with Breloom, you're facing Watermess. Is this a team that you kind of had been working on beforehand, or was it like specifically to counter Watermess's style? Kind of like walk me through like the genesis of all that.
Yeah, it kind of comes from a few different places. So I guess the start of the whole Lanturn thing, credit actually goes to the user C, or Super Epic Empress. And she like just like bursts out of the scene with some like Lanturn obsession, and I didn't really understand it. She was a lot newer than me and had all these other like Zoomer players who would just like talk all about Lanturn on the forums and Discord and whatnot. Right. It was kind of like the hype mon of that like summer or whatever it was. Like so Lanturn was like the trendy mon. Yeah. So like I think when that happened, I tried using it some and I'm like, wait, this thing actually isn't that bad. It can do a lot of the same things that Jolteon does, which was already a Pokemon that I liked using a lot and really fit my style.
Right.
And it has some other like subtle advantages, things it does better than Jolteon. So I'd already built this team and like topped the ladder and everything before this SPL match happened. The background for the SPL match, I have to admit, is I started out the season 0-2. The team I was on was basically just like eliminated from contention like 4 weeks into the season. Like we were
just not doing
absolute trash.
Sorry to hear that.
Doing worse than not great. Yeah. And I had been benched for 3 weeks. This actually was my first ever SPL win. The game you just watched. I think
No
it was
way!
0-3.
This
Yeah.
is your
So
first win
hype.
ever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
with Lanturn.
dope. That's so
All the real
sick.
teams didn't get it done.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta
So I
get the element of surprise on your side. I mean, there's no way that Watermess saw this coming, right?
yeah. I think like I did see Watermess tends to be somebody who builds like defensive cores with like a lot of clever type resistances. So I thought that something with a unique set of type coverage like Lanturn could be a good pick. That wasn't really what happened in the game. Although it did in the game, it got me a lot of like tempo early on. I got a big advantage early, and then I actually made a bunch of mistakes in the late game and almost threw it away. It seemed like y'all sort of gathered that.
I was getting a little worried there when we were trying to kill the Salamence, because I was starting to realize, like, wait a second, if they figured this out, can they just start roaring the meta and then get it into
Yeah,
range of T-Tar?
I think both of us sort of missed a better way to play at the very end. But yeah, you're right about that.
And that's just competitive Pokemon, right? Like at one point we noticed that I can't remember exactly when it was, but there was a point when Watermess used like I think over 2 minutes of their timer to ultimately decide to click protect. So I mean, sometimes like you're in situations, and if it's just on the ladder, the pressure's lower. Maybe you come to the right decision a bit earlier, but when the pressure's on, like the stakes are that high, it can feel like a bit of a different environment. At least I can say that from like my time in the Smash community. I'm not sure if you would agree with that in your competitive Pokemon experiences, Clat.
Yeah, totally. And like at least as the person I was at that point, like having like 0 wins under my belt, it felt like there was a lot of pressure to like not mess up and not throw. So I think I sort of like obsessed over trying to find some way to get like a 100% win instead of just like clicking the straightforward move. Like if you go back in that replay, I should just like fire blast the Skarmory.
Yeah, there was a handful of turns where obviously they're trying to protect stall the fire blasts, and you're often brick breaking, you're dragon clawing on supposed protect turns. I think there's a couple like double protects, and
like 100 double protect.
So
yeah,
they put you in a tough spot.
He runs out of protects.
Lucky.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Skarmory run out of protects in ADV before. I'm sure it's happened, but it doesn't seem like an everyday occurrence. But this is really cool. One thing I wanted to talk about too is just like Lanturn in general. This is the Smogon page, and we were kind of talking about this a moment ago before we started the stream.
Oh boy.
And you mentioned...
I have not read this.
I know. None of us have really looked at this, but I was curious as to what you would think. This is currently looking at UU. I suppose I can click OU, and there's actually quite a bit more content here. Obviously, we got Volt Absorb.
Triangles wrote it.
Triangles has written this, apparently. Okay, so let's take a look.
Wait, Triangles is like a notorious Lanturn hater.
Really?
That's actually crazy they wrote this.
This is going to be very biased.
This is spicy.
I heard him saying that Lanturn is terrible like a week ago.
I wonder if like we could figure out when this was actually written. There's not like a date anywhere, right? Not on Smogon.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. These are notoriously... They just like range a lot in terms of like how recently they've been updated. Like the Donphan and the Dusclops one are from like 2005.
Yep.
But a lot of the
That's
other
insane.
ones have been rewritten in the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's unclear to me which like where this falls in that spectrum.
This could be like the right time to kind of take a look at some of these old articles. Because again, before like Gymflation, like how worthwhile would it have been to really like relook at some of these UU and like UUBL Pokemon? But like, from at least from my perspective, it seems like there have been like some legitimate metagame updates, not just over the past couple years, but several years, like the past like decade, 2 decades. And there's more interest in the format than perhaps ever before. This could be the right time to take another look at Lanturn and some other Pokemon like you mentioned in the metagame. let's take a look at what this is actually saying, and I want to hear your like initial reaction to at least like Triangle's thoughts at whatever point they wrote this. Apparently, one of only 3 Pokemon that resist both Bolt and Beam, of course, an Ice Bolt or Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. The only one with any defenses to speak of. It has some HP and somewhat respectable special defense, I suppose.
Wait, I can name one more of the 3, and I can't think of the last one.
What's the other one? What's the one you
I can think of Magneton, and I can't think of
Oh, yeah.
True.
the other one that he's talking about.
Oh, wait. Are they counting Magnemite?
Surely not.
Doesn't the little Lantern also?
The little
the little
Lantern,
yeah.
Chin
Whatever that guy's name
Yeah,
is.
so
Yeah, sure.
that's solid reasoning to lead us to believe that there's some third Pokemon. If somebody in the chat is recognizing this, let me know. Somebody talking about Crobat, ADV OU Phaser. We'll get there. So I'll get with the top player
I
that
know
likes
about that
Crobat.
one.
When I worked with River on the Kecleon team, I was like, I'm kind of thinking Crobat, and they were like, no, we're doing Kecleon. I'm like, that's a much sicker video. That's a better idea. Good synergy with Scarm and Gyarados. Of course, you use it on a Scarm team. It can spread Para. Does it get? Surely it gets Thunderwave, right?
It does, yeah. I don't like using that on it, but it does.
Without large
And
investment.
the first,
Oh, please go ahead.
I was gonna say, I might be skipping ahead of you. The first set being Rest Talk makes me think that this analysis was written a long time ago.
This might even predate the correction to the Pokemon Showdown rest talk mechanics in Gen 3.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that might
That's
not be a
true.
good sign.
Yeah, and for those of us like new heads like me that maybe don't know or were only made aware recently, it was discovered that on the cartridge games, and this wasn't known until somewhat relatively recently, that in Gen 3 in particular, if you click Sleep Talk and then switch out, you no longer get credit for the turns that you were asleep. So if you get phased out or if you switch, when you come back in, the timer is reset to 0 as if you had spent 0 turns asleep. And that, of course, that understanding of the way that the mechanic works in the cartridge games, they updated Showdown to reflect that, and that nerfed the viability of Rest Talk. So that's where we're at with that. Obviously need a lot of investment in special attack, which not a ton of base special attack points to speak of. And, there's clear reasons why this is not often looked to for, SPL games or even ADV OU ladder teams. What else are you seeing here? Do you want to skip to like the next set or like this analysis down here?
Maybe we can keep going. So the set I ran in that SPL game was 3 attacks with Confuse Ray.
Yes.
And I was picturing it
absolutely insane.
Ray.
That's just me being desperate for something to click against Blissey because there's not a lot of options.
True.
And I'm wondering if that set's going to be here somewhere.
Did you consider Toxic? I mean, not that it's insane, but
I bet it's gonna say Parafusion is an option if this is
oh
old
god,
school.
yeah, these have a lot of. Oh my god,
and there it is, Parafusion, right
That's
down here.
I'm terrible at
Pogon
Pokemon, but I can
Dex
read the.
classic.
I'm gonna read.
Yeah, Parafusion. That's. I mean, this is like Team Rocket grunt levels of team building, but I mean, maybe it works. What if it just works? Other options, substitute 3 attacks. Okay, they mentioned the idea of a sub Lanturn.
Yeah, no offensive sets here. Interesting.
So they all invest like maximally in special attack, right? The suggested ones.
This is modest 252.
These guys are never very creative with their
EVs.
With their EVs,
except for Gengar specifically.
Z Panther, welcome. We were just shouting out your YouTube channel and your recent ADV BL Fighters video. I'd encourage everybody here to check that out. It's a good watch.
Shouting out, but also maybe starting some beef.
Yeah, and I already made it known that I was a little offended that Sub Medi didn't make it to that YouTube video. I thought we did a pretty good job of popularizing it as the new hotness, but apparently not enough to reach the threshold such that it should receive a shout out in Z Panther's video. No problem. This is the newest iteration, right? This is the version that we saw. Well, I guess you made some changes. Maybe you changed the lead because against IADL, you're not leading Lanturn, but occasionally you do, right? So Talk to me a bit about like the newest iteration. You've been playing on the ladder. You hit number one with some version of this team, clat. How did talk to me, I guess, a bit about the process of updating this team from the original version you had from that that SPL game, and how do we arrive at where we're at that got us to number one on the ladder?
Yeah, let's see. So yeah, I started with that team that I used back in I was 2021, and just kept adjusting it slightly as I went. And you'll notice that like this team is almost the exact same. Like the 6 mons are the same, but now I have a Gengar instead of a Breloom.
Right.
The
right.
Gengar for Breloom switch is something I made pretty early on because there are a lot more Celebies and a lot more Charizards on the ladder nowadays than there were back then.
Indeed.
And Breloom's a little bit more susceptible to both of those mons than Gengar is.
True.
I pretty quickly landed on the version that you watched a replay of already, which is basically this exact team, except Skarmory is a lead.
Okay,
But
so often leading Skarm, sure.
Yeah, but I eventually started lead Lantern around the time that I switched the set as well to this sub T-Bolt Toxic set, which actually I think this set's pretty OP. I think it adds a lot to what Lantern can do.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting.
Sort of like, yeah, like you saw in that game, there are a lot of Pokemon that Lantern can just substitute on. Mono Swampert and Milotic are two of the big ones.
Oh yeah.
But also because I think Lantern has 125 HP.
Yeah.
You can fact check me on that. Boom.
Got it. Seismic Toss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even need
HP
a lot
subs.
of HP. Yeah.
So this is just enough
wall
to
Blissey.
Yeah, to wall Blissey and make it so that Seismic Toss doesn't break your sub. I'm guessing this is enough special attack to hit some sort of benchmark that you care about.
Yeah, you gotta tell us about these EVs.
Yeah. I'm honestly not that scientific with it. My prior team, I had help with user Sadly Cius, who actually has they wrote some code that can like optimize EVs for certain benchmarks. So I had an old Lantern spread, which is also just like it has a little bit in every single stat.
Yeah.
And I would never be able to reverse engineer it myself. So this spread here is pretty close to that, but I just made sure that the HP stat got above 404 for the Blissey thing.
Sure.
And yeah, so yeah, it can live a Blissey Seismic Toss. But even better is when you face a Calm Mind Blissey. That thing can't even two-hit your substitute. What? And on top of that,
after
Calm Mind Blissey,
Calm Mind?
So sick.
Yeah, because you
I think with a Calm Mind
beam.
is a roll. I think it's a roll to two-hit with a Calm Mind. But on top of that, Calm Mind Blissey is usually getting paired with something like a Milotic, a Claydol, a Dugtrio, a Skarmory, and this Lantern can like kind of just 1v6 that sort of team with this set.
That's so crazy.
Cool. Oh, that's so cool.
That's
insane. So part of the idea of taking T-Tar out of the lead, that was my lead in the SPL game,
right,
was I want to control over when sand goes up so that I can just get like infinite leftovers.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So with this iteration, could you see leading with either the Lanturn or the Skarmory? Like, are they kind of interchangeable depending on like how you feel or like how you want to play it? Or do you feel more comfortable with the Lanturn or the Skarmory at this time?
I prefer Lanturn pretty strongly at this point. I realized that against pretty much all of the 6 like quote big leads in ADV, you have a good opening. The leads I'm thinking about are Tyranitar, Zapdos, Salamence, Metagross, Suicune, Skarmory. Versus all the physical ones, they're pretty much forced to click Earthquake. Just because Lanturn's typing is unique, and Tyranitar is kind of threatened by Surf. A lot more so than like anything that like a Jolteon would be able to do. Mm-hmm. So it actually kind of has to Earthquake you.
And
that allows you to go Skarmory.
Oh,
I go Skarmory so I can get spikes immediately.
Yeah, go Skarmory. That makes sense.
And then when you face Zapdos also, when it's Zapdos versus Skarmory, you do not want to be switching Lanturn in turn 1 because if it baton passes to Dugtrio, you're in a world of hurt.
So if you
just lead it, it's a lot better.
Oh, sure. Okay, that makes sense. What lead are you happiest to be in front of turn 1 with Lanturn?
Gotta be Zap, right?
It actually Zap can be a little bit precarious, just because it's hard to do much damage with Lantern on like turn 1.
Sure.
I think I want to say Salamence is the easiest one,
Interesting.
but they're all pretty good.
Because you could have Ice Beam. Lantern,
That's the thing.
surely
Yeah.
it's a water type. It learns Ice Beam, right? So you're threatening it.
Yeah.
And also, they don't know what the heck is going on. Like, they're on ladder, and it's a freaking Lantern. Like, they're like, well, I'm not going to let my Mets just die to Ice Beam. I'm going to go somewhere else, right? Do you sub
they'll
most
all
of the time
either
there?
Earthquake. They'll all either Earthquake or switch out. I go to Skarmory.
Okay, just go Skarm in front of the Mets. Sure. Because, like,
Yeah. When it reveals itself to be physical, I'll often even double out of the Skarm, expecting a Magneton on the next turn.
this is interesting stuff. Well, you guys know.
And things that want to switch into Lantern are probably not super happy to be looking at a Skarmory that's going to set up spikes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is some good stuff, man. Well, listen, we learned a bit about the team, how we got here, and kind of your journey not playing the Pokemon cartridge games. You should go back and play Pokemon Emerald. I just want to reiterate what your friends told you. It's a really good game, and I believe in you. I think you could. I think you could beat.
Think I could do it?
I think you could beat Pokemon Emerald. You should. I don't. That'd be like a cool little series. Like Clat tries to beat Pokemon like Vanilla Emerald. There's all these people
just to be
playing,
clear,
like,
I was owning all the gym bosses. Those guys could not touch me. I was pivoting all around those fools.
I would hope so.
I just got lost.
I won't. I'll spare us all at this time, but I have a whole rant about. I love the Pokemon games, but there's so many design issues with how they design like the routes and like it's like a marathon of trainers that all have like one or two Pokemon, which like is not very similar to like the actual competitive Pokemon experience. And then when you finally face a gym leader that has like 4 or 5, maybe 6 Pokemon, they all have the same type and they don't switch. So it's like I don't know. It's not. It doesn't actually teach you how to play Pokemon very well. The cartridge games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Slumber in the chat had a very good point as well. The advent and the resurgence, or maybe just the first come up of Lead Doug in recent times.
I was about to ask.
How do you feel about that? I mean, have you run into Lead Doug a lot with this team?
I guess the question about Lead Doug in general or with this team. I think I ran into like 1 or 2 with the team, and actually, you know what? The person with Lead Doug had like a username. It was like Tar Fisher or something, or like Lead Tar Fisher, and like Lantern's a fish, and they just killed me on turn 1. And it felt like it felt pretty targeted. That's all I'll say. So yeah, I don't think you want to be facing Lead Doug with this team, but it's kind of like a risk I'm willing to take.
Makes sense. Shout out to that person.
Well, I mean, we're gonna see a spike of Lead Doug now that this team is getting shared for sure.
Oh no, you're right.
We will be sharing the team paste. It is going to be a thing that happens, everybody.
I really wanted to ask. I think you said a long time ago that Lanturn doesn't have 4 move slot syndrome. It has 12 move slot syndrome. So when you have to narrow down this team, you even drop Ice Beam, which is crazy to some people. How did you settle on this set for this team?
I really just switched between this one and the one with Ice Beam as like a straight up switch. It's really just like playing a bunch of games, and I think I at some point observed that Ice Beam just like wasn't really doing much damage, not really being that useful in practice. Like things like Flygon or Salamence will either switch out or just kill me, and there's usually not an in between where I need to be clicking Ice Beam.
And you're probably not doing much to like Celebi either, right?
Yeah, and like because the HP stat's really high, it'll recover a lot from you. So like you don't want to be fighting Celebi with Lanturn.
Oh right, with Leech Seed.
Yeah,
that makes sense. And you've got ice coverage on the Gengar over previously having Breloom, so I could see how you could get away with not having Ice Beam on this Mon.
Yeah. So I think I eventually just like got toxic enough times. Confuse Ray surprisingly is still legal. I kind of assumed it would be banned because like Swagger is now banned. Yeah, but it's still legal. It just
let's see what it says.
It's just not very good.
I'm not going to actually queue with this, but I want to see if they would let me.
No, you can.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
I ran some Confuse Ray. Yeah, you can do it.
Well, I'm not.
It's
That's
not very
me.
good.
That's not really like my vibe. But
Yeah,
I will
if it
say,
wins
gentlemen,
games, I'm all for it.
I think now is the time. I think this is where we I think we jump on the ladder with this, and we see how we can do. So people are still going to be none the wiser, you know, unless there's people in the chat like jumping on. But no way. This is Genexus. This is the guy. This is the guy from the. This is the guy from the live stream thumbnail, who was like, dude, whoever made that Lanturn team is insane. And I'm like, stay tuned. And they're like, no way. No.
Oh my god.
No way. Oh my god.
Are you in stream? Genexus?
Genexus, are you stream sniping me? Show yourself.
Huh.
All right, we're here. Are you surfing? Are you subbing? Wasim Sala, wait, what the fuck? That's me. He's in the chat.
Oh no.
Okay, we have to fake.
This is so crazy, dude.
All right, we have to fake him out here. Okay. Go
he
hard,
says he's turning
Gengar.
stream off. All right. For the sake of the stream, we're gonna believe you that you're turning stream off, and we're gonna play a fair match, a Pokemon Showdown. This is so.
Okay, we're not really armory turn, right?
Yeah, don't do hard Gengar. I was lying. I was trying to fake him out. I'm either surfing or going hard Skarmory. You're right.
Interesting. Well, he's been here apparently all along, so he knows that we often will be going Skarm. We don't know what kind of T-Tar is.
I've played this guy several times, so he's
seen it.
He probably knows the team anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he commented. Like whoever's been kicking my ass with the Lanturn needs to take it easy.
This is so fucked up. I'm gonna listen to Clat's sage wisdom. We're gonna give Skarm a chance. On the earthquake, easy nice. Money. Let's go.
Get that layer.
Okay, so we're just getting a layer.
I'm taking the layer every time.
Oh, they're focus punching.
It's focus punch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not a
Don't mind
2-hit.
that.
Do we just take second layer here?
Oh, we
don't
have protect. I just realized
honestly, I would drill peck here, but it's kind of just a guessing game. But yeah, I'd rather drill peck.
Oh, wait a minute. What did they click?
Oh, what?
Oh, they slide.
They know the team. They know the team.
This guy's nice. He's too nice with it. What's he rated right now? 1656. Oh my gosh. All right, we just take our second layer, right?
Save second layer, right?
You can either do second layer or go meta.
Yeah, I was about to say meta. That makes sense because
you could click and go meta if you want, or you could drill peck again.
Because Rock Slide doesn't kill, so he's inclined to focus.
Does it not? Right? I can't see the number on Skarm.
Yeah, Rock Slide did 30 last time. So I wouldn't think it could do as much as 34. Apparently, it's like a 62% chance to kill, but that can't be right as per the calc decks. I'm drill pecking. Oh, he rock slid.
Oh, no.
Do we die?
Well, we live.
Crazy.
We're alive. Let's go.
We are faster, so we could just go down spiking.
I feel
or we
pretty
could save attack fodder and go meta.
Or you could go meta right now. Either way, I think meta
makes the most sense.
Pack.
Okay, no focus punch. No focus punch. Nice. Oh, he gets the crit.
Crit.
That's annoying.
You son of a gun.
I think we want to double Salamence here.
I'm not one to question H clat.
Oh yeah.
That's not what I'm here to do. They bring their own Skarm in.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, and if they remember the team, which I imagine they do, they know that this is mixed ments. But do we flamethrower all the same?
Over fire blast.
Yeah. He's gonna get a layer here.
Yeah, there's not much we can do.
Yeah, get the damage.
It is gonna 2-hit.
I guess you got tired of missing fire blast.
Do we ever want to chip heal Skarm on their protect turn? Or I mean, it's so fucking low without protect. Like it's probably. I mean, maybe it's getting another
at this
layer
point,
someday.
Not here. I think you could have done it instead of doubling to Salamence. You could have doubled to Skarm. But here you want to either Flamethrower or Dragon Claw if you think he's going to switch.
Does he ever just go Blissey? Like, is Brick Break an insane... Because, I mean, he's not going to switch T-Tar in, but, like, how do you feel about Brick Break in late round?
I like Dragon Claw a bit more, but I think your reasoning there is good. I just think there's more things that Dragon Claw might hit if he does go Blissey.
I kind of expect a Protect turn. We'll see what Dragon Claw does for us. It is Protect. And Flamethrower is still
you could mind game him now. He might think we're Dragon Clawing.
Right now.
I'm going
for it. Yeah.
Oh, they bring in Suicune. Okay. And Dragon Claw would have been a bit more damage here, of course, but this is fine.
So did that do 12?
It did 12, yeah.
I don't know. That seems pretty defensive to me, but I don't actually know that calc.
Yeah, assuming
it's tough with these
defensive.
super low numbers.
Yeah, Brick Break is expected to do in that range, assuming a defensive Suicune. So we can.
Interesting.
Well, we have a whole Lanturn, and it is the title Pokemon.
It's true. Part of me wants to greed and go for HP Grass because I think he's going to respect the Lanturn.
Oh,
But
I'm so
we
down.
could
for
go
that.
Lantern
I'm
as well.
So
I'm
down
sending.
for
I'm
that.
full sending.
I think Grass and Lantern are the 2 clicks.
Oh, he just
no.
sends Ice Beam and we're dead to sand, and we're frozen.
What have I done? Okay, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is we lost our Salamence for nothing.
True. Well, we got
But the good news is our Lantern gets a free sub.
True. They can't stay in. Are we going to be faster?
There's no way they roar. There's no way they
Probably
roar.
slower, but I think he's got to have rest given how little damage our Brick Break did. So I think this sub is just free.
Thunderbolt does kill, so he's got to get out of here.
Sub for sure.
Wait. Oh, if we come in at full health and take spikes, leftovers happens before spikes, so we don't heal.
No, it's because of sand.
Okay.
We don't heal with leftovers because sand offsets it. So
I'm clicking sub. Oh, they bring the Selby in, and
this
is
that's tough. That's like the worst.
not exactly what we want to see. As H-Clat pointed out, this is not the
We
best
can,
matchup. Just take our Toxic and then switch out.
I unplugged my mic by accident. I'm back. I wish we had a
we were
Salamence
saying-
right now.
Dude, I feel like Salamence would be really good on this team.
Yeah, that'd be... Can we switch to Salamence right now?
We'll hit the builder afterwards and kind of rethink about some of these decisions that you made. But are we just we're clicking Toxic, right?
Yeah, right now we Toxic.
HP Grass.
HP Grass. That means our Metagross is
That means
going to
it can't
wall it.
be. Yeah.
Part of me wants to T-Volt right here because I think he's going to Leech Seed. But
T-Bolt is doing
could also go
like
Scarm.
13%.
Yeah, but it's going to make the Toxic do more. It puts the pressure on.
Well, so far we made one aggressive play and lost the Ments. They've been playing
I feel
kind of
like we
straightforward,
have
right?
to make-
So
I feel like we have to make aggressive plays, right?
Actually, hear me
Because-
out. We surf and they go Claydol here.
I'm clicking Surf.
You know, it's fine.
they simply
okay.
Oh,
lead
good,
seed.
good. That was exactly right. They leech seeded. Now we got to switch.
Yeah,
Now we go Scarm.
just go
Get the
Scarm.
last spike. We have 2 layers, right? Or do we have one?
Oh,
we're
it's
cooked.
Heal Bell.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Is it over? Is it like insanely over
No,
for us?
it's not over. No, it's fine actually. Wait,
Okay.
what? That only healed the Toxic. It's fine.
They're faster than us, but they have HP Grass, so like presumably nothing kills. I guess Psychic actually can kill from
It
this
could
range.
No,
Psychic,
they have to
but I
have
think-
recover last. They have to have recover last.
Oh,
right?
you're right. Oh yeah, get that spike. Yeah, there we go.
We're
I'm
taking
saying
the
get
spike.
that
They
spike.
missed Leech Seed. We can get a third layer.
Ah!
Oh, we're cooking right now.
I'm taking it. I'm taking the third layer.
By the way, so what I'm thinking right now, like strategically, is we chipped their Suicune already, so I think this is going to be a Tyranitar game.
I think there's going to be a Tyranitar.
yeah,
game.
I could see that.
It doesn't mean don't go to it right now, but that's
Yeah.
what we're setting up for.
Are we going to meta? Are we going to? I mean,
I think we go Gengar. Our Gengar walls this.
true.
we
Oh,
could also
here's the
brick.
Claydol.
There's Doll.
Okay,
All right.
interesting.
Okay, so the move
I mean,
is going to be
You got to just.
we want to Will-O-Wisp it, and then we want to get set up with T-Tar on the Claydol.
I'm down.
Oh, okay, okay.
Boom.
Psychic.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's fine.
Now it's time.
Do we go straight there?
Yeah.
They're
we
gonna click
pivot.
Psychic again, right? They're simply going to.
Yeah.
They never would.
They might. Maybe they spin, but I think we still DD.
They psychicked.
Yeah. Oh, it's time.
Their Scarm is chipped. We
Take
have
the
Hidden Power
Wheelsets.
Grub. I'm clicking the button Dragon Dance, and I'm hoping that it's gonna take us to the Promised Land.
How much health is Scarm at? Oh, it took a flamethrower. It's low, or
Yeah.
it's not super low. But
It's only
like
at
half.
53%. He comes in.
Okay, they're gonna protect. Do we just? Oh wait, no. Are they not gonna protect?
That's
Because
the
they
I
thing.
think
know
I'm
that
probably
this
sliding
could be the
here,
game.
but
I feel like we slide here.
Because Slide doesn't
Yeah.
kill. It already doesn't kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could
So
DD
they
on
can
the
just
protect.
roar.
I think they're just gonna roar. I think we take the damage.
Yeah,
and we can.
no, that's exactly why I'm saying
Yeah.
we rock slide.
Yeah, and we were right to do so. We could get the flinch as well. Don't get it. They
Flinch?
roar us out.
Okay.
But meta is here.
But the next DD is gonna take it to church.
I think I'm
Agreed.
agilitying here. I'm kind of
I
nervous
agree.
about a last mon Doug trio. I don't remember their team.
Oh, we agility
But
on
I
the
don't-
protect. Nice. Meteor Mash
we're
could
gaming.
kill. I'm just clicking.
Yeah.
I'm not clicking Meteor Mash, right?
Oh, for sure.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Because Mash into Earthquake,
Also,
I
is
think should
Suicune-
kill Suicune. Oh, we
No!
No.
missed. That sucks.
Okay.
Okay. Are we
Yeah, I think
sped
so.
prep to taunt this?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we're
hella
super prepped.
fast.
Oh, they hard go Claydol. Fuck.
And
I think we
we
just-
probably have to just give up Gengar here, right?
I think we go Gar, and if he kills us, we get another DD
We get
turn.
another DD, and the
I-
Skarm has been chipped such that it won't be able to last again.
We could slow play this if you wanted to, and just like drill peck and then get layers back up. But the
Wait, yeah,
Celebi's
we
gonna
can keep
heal Bell.
spiking. Oh yeah,
But the
sure.
Celebi's
That
gonna
makes
heal
sense.
Bell. So yeah, I think the
Celebi will heal
Gengar.
Bell.
Yeah, I agree. We're here. Oh, they clicked spin.
Yep. Yeah,
Um,
I mean, there's really no reason not to, right?
should I
and
just
now do we
explode?
T-tar
Or
again?
we'd rather have
I would
Claydol kill
not
so we can
explode.
set up with the T-Tar in front of Claydol.
I was gonna say, do we T-tar again?
I think our click is to either T-Tar or Ice Punch. I'm liking T-Tar.
Last time, I mean, we did this last time. He just rapid spun. How?
So if he spins T-Tar, it's kind of okay for us. I think the only bad thing is if he like rapid spins this turn. Actually, no,
that's
that's
what
not
I'm
even
worried
that bad.
about,
We'd still get free T-Tar. I think I would
And
go
then we can
T-Tar, but
DD.
Go T-Tar.
Yeah. No, I mean, like this
Alright.
this Kun is not gonna do.
It's
can't
down to
lure us.
42. Oh, it refreshed.
Refresh.
okay. Why
Okay.
is he got refreshed Claydol with a heal Val Celebi? That just makes no sense.
What the
That is
hell's
interesting. It shouldn't be able to kill me from this range with Earthquake.
Do we 2 a KO with hidden power? Or do we have to just run?
We do 2-hit KO with hidden power. If I go +1, it's a 75% chance to 1-hit KO before this leftover chip heal. So it would actually be maybe like a 50-50.
Okay, so my line of thought here is if we Dragon Dance and we try to Dragon Dance twice, he can't both click spin and kill our T-Tar.
Wait a second. Boom, psychic, rapid spin, refresh. Is this not Earthquake?
Oh, maybe it doesn't have Earthquake.
I bet it has Earthquake, but I think I'm
Okay.
Dragon Dancing still. Because I don't think he can both spin and kill our T-Tar.
He does have Earthquake,
It's not
no
boom.
crit.
It's not boom.
We only have a 1 in 3 shot to kill this with HP Bug.
Yeah, but if he kills us, we'll still have the layers, and then we can go Gengar. So I think it's okay.
Yeah,
right,
Gengar
we're
might be
sending-
able to clean this.
We hit the range, boys! Let's go!
Nice.
That's huge. Spikes are up forever. They bring own T-Tar in.
Oh, this
Earthquake
thing's
has a
dead.
shot to kill. It's a damn good shot, apparently. Maybe close to 90%. We simply get there.
See ya.
Okay. We're cooking. Yeah, Suicune comes in. It's going to be so low. Skarm cannot last +1. We have HP Bug for the Celebi. What would you guys expect in the back here?
There's no way to Doug because they just threw their T-Tar in.
True.
So I think we're good.
Yeah,
Maybe
if I
Zap.
saw those 5, I would say Doug, but at this point it can't be.
All right, we have to
It's
hit a
gonna be
rock
like Charizard
slide.
or something.
They're going to protect.
Oh, I was gonna tell you to Dragon Dance there.
That would have been sick,
Okay,
but we
whatever.
don't need it, right? Like, what? Because they
Oh,
could
we
have
don't
roared
need
us
it,
out.
but like
That would
But
have
it's
been
like
super
content,
style
though.
points.
you're a YouTuber.
Okay,
That's so true. I need
Before-
to remember I'm here to entertain the masses. And Earthquake just simply
oh,
kills.
so
It might not kill, but
It's
we're
offensive.
lum, so see you later. Hey, we did it.
brutal.
If we can hit the Suicune, that is.
Genexus, man, my
Actually, no,
team
it's just
sucks
one.
into this. I'm sorry, brother. It's the new hotness. You simply have to account for it. I meant DD Tar specifically. Don't downplay
He's
the
not-
role that Lanturn played in this game. Okay,
All right, Lanturn was he was there for the vibes this game.
he super was. Couldn't have done it without him. And
unlike some
Oh, go
Pokemon,
Lantern now.
was.
Go Lantern.
Oh
Lantern.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
going Lantern.
nice. Don't freeze. Oh, there we
Just
go.
kick surf.
Boom.
Oh, they're faster than us,
Yeah, we're slow.
but it's totally.
We're faster
fine.
than Milo, but slower than Suicune.
Wait.
Lantern sweep thumbnail.
Boom!
Oh,
Lantern gang back up again.
Please,
I-
before you go, H-Clad, I want to talk to you because you mentioned earlier in this game, like you clicked Dragon Dance on the Protect for the style. I need to talk to you about maybe the greatest Dragon Dances in ADV history.
Oh my
So
god.
please.
That we honestly we need to do
Oh,
a
I
separate
think-
stream
yeah.
because I know exactly what you're talking about, Benji. I know
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And Age-Clad, I imagine you of all people know exactly what Dragon Dances we're talking about.
I think so, and I think for the record, I have to say that I wasn't doing it for the style then. I think I actually
no,
needed
for
to do
sure.
that.
No,
You
Yeah,
did.
okay.
You just got everyone right.
Age-Clad, I literally I haven't mentioned this to you. I have a script half written for like a potential YouTube short where I talk about like the most insane like Dragon Dances I've ever seen in my life. to like literally win a tournament. We don't have time to get into that today, but anybody watching this, it probably won't make it to the YouTube video, but if you're in the live stream, there's going to be some really sick HClat content at some point coming out. And but good stuff to Genexus. Thank you for playing like an actual game for the sake of the stream, not stream sniping. Earlier said you will click Earthquake. I don't even know what I actually clicked on that turn. That was damn fun though.
Yeah, I've seen this guy in ladder. He's not bad. He got number 1 at some point.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Wow, good shit to Genexus. I didn't know you had it like that, bro.
Of course, thank you for being the thumbnail.
All right, we're back, and the timer is on. We're gaming. We're tryharding. It's a T-Tar, and it's the same situation as before, right? Like it's either surf or go hard scarm. But this guy doesn't know the team. So what does that tell you, HClat? Like, what would you lean in a situation like this?
Wait, first, hover your mouse over the guy's avatar. I want to ELO check.
True. 16-18. Okay.
Okay. I don't know that he doesn't know the team, but if he doesn't, then I would go Scarm. If he does know the team, I might just say.
Argue.
I'm
It's
going
so
Scarm.
hard to argue against just getting up the layer.
Yeah.
Oh, they bring Celebi in?
That's amazing. Although, why are we facing other Celebi? Okay, we're not going to throw our Suicune or our Salamence away for nothing this game. That's
I
the goal.
agree.
All right.
I agree.
I believe.
I think I'm just layering
Just
again.
layer
here.
again?
I was about to say, do we
We
just
could go
leave?
Mence, but...
Okay, they bring in Starmie.
Ooh. All right, we're going to do a gamer sequence here.
So we go Lanturn on the T-Bolt and then go Gengar on... Am I like insane right now? What are you thinking?
I think we're going... Actually, yeah, we're seated right now, so he can click freely. So I think, yeah, Lanturn here seems good.
It kind of resists everything. Yeah, they just surf.
Oh, that's amazing. Surf
just
makes
stop?
it seem like it seems like a defensive Starmie and a defensive Celebi. I think I'm trying to double something into Celebi here, to be honest.
Oh, you expect the Celebi to coming in. And if we sub against the Celebi, like we don't get much value. True.
Yeah, actually, I might just do a safe T-Bolt here and then try to get momentum on the Celebi after it comes in.
Yeah, because that means that they didn't get rid of the spikes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I like that. And they do bring the Celebi in. It has to take Spike's chip, and we've chipped it down a bit. So, I mean, it clicked Seed last time. We could go Scarm and try to get a third layer, but again, with the Starmie, maybe it's not wise to sacrifice additional health when we haven't properly dealt with the Starmie. So,
We have no idea about anything that this thing has.
I feel like
We've
I'm
only seen
liking...
Leech Seed, right?
It's going to click Leech Seed here. I'm kind of liking going Scarm here and then going for a double after the Leech Seed.
I like that.
So Celebi seems like he can't really hit Scarm, so he's probably going to switch out.
right. And last
So I
time
think here I'm
did
liking...
go straight Starmie. So what do we want to get in front of the Starmie?
I'm thinking either Lanturn. Lanturn's good if he goes Skarmory. Could also Roar. I think Lanturn. I like Lanturn.
Me too. I mean, the Celebi is losing health over time, and if we are able to, HP Grass.
Oh, is this?
Grass.
Is he in
Okay.
chat? Wait a minute.
They gamed
Wait
a
a
little.
minute.
They gamed a little. I mean, last time
Put it in
that
the
was our
chat.
switch last time.
Double.
We only have
That
two
was our
revealed.
switch. That was our Starmie switch last time.
There
That
was
wasn't our
somebody-
Celebi switch last time.
Somebody in the game chat was like, "I'm watching your stream," so maybe they're like, "Okay, shit. Like, I need to figure out like where the stream is so I can stream snipe." I don't know if I suspect them too highly yet, but
HP Grass, Leech. So is Gengar not super safe because it might be psychic.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they're going to leech, but maybe I guess Skarmory is probably safe here.
Yeah,
Sure.
I agree.
oh, they just bring the Starmie in immediately. Okay.
Do we
All right, we're gonna
have
have
to
to-
worry about the spin and go Gengar here, or what?
I feel like, yeah, kind of. I think we want to finesse it a little bit. I don't think we want to go straight Gengar.
Okay.
This guy thinks they're gaming. What I'm feeling here is they're going to either spike or T-wave on this turn, and then try to spin. So I think they're going to either spin or T-wave.
Right.
So I think if we spike again now and then go Gengar on the turn after, it might get 'em.
Gaming.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, okay, we lose one layer. That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might do it again
We got
actually.
to deal with leftovers. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now I might Gengar now.
Yeah, I guess we're representing no spin blocker.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid going Gengar on a T-wave.
Yeah.
Sure,
So if we just like repeat that sequence a lot, it's less likely that happens.
We have a damn good shot to
Here?
kill this thing.
I think I'm going Lanturn here. I think their clicks are either T-Tar or T-Wave, and I think Lantern's a better answer to both of those.
I could be convinced of that. They bring in Celebi again. Damn.
Okay, sure.
I guess that works on the T-Bolt, right?
And we could just go
And then
Scarm,
psychic
right?
the Gengar.
We
If
can
they-
go Scarm, yeah.
But what if they go Starmie in front of her? I mean, I guess it hasn't been too bad, but again, they could simply click Surf or Thunderbolt one of these days and deal some actual damage.
I think
Probably offensive me though. So I don't think we have
I
to worry
agree.
about T-Bolt.
Okay.
I think we're, with the exception of the 1 HP grass that we randomly took, I think we're making progress more than they are.
True. And
Like,
do I ever drill peck? I mean, we wouldn't outpace recover anyway. It's only doing like as much as 34% apparently.
No,
So we're just spiking, right? Or could we
I kinda
pivot
like
in
a drill
front of
peck.
the Starmie?
I think the reason I like Drill Peck is it'll create a turn where we know he's going to recover, and we can use that turn to go Salamence.
Oh, they bring in Charizard.
Oh, and we get the Zard.
Okay, we got some chip on this thing. That's nice.
Oh, this is going to be tricky. You kind of just have to flip a coin against this thing, and hopefully you don't switch
Yeah.
the wrong thing in.
I mean, I kind of feel like he's gonna sub.
Yeah, I don't hate a Roar, to be honest. It's kind of a psycho move.
Yo, I did
Yes!
so
We fucking got
There we
him,
go.
boys!
Yeah.
That's so huge.
simply.
Oh, and we revealed our
There we
own Scarm
go.
in the back. We don't have much time. We have like 20
We
seconds on the
could
clock.
taunt. Okay, double lantern. You're
Oh,
gonna
I should have. But now he can't sub. So
Oh.
he's got to click a button.
Mence,
go.
right?
True. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. He might have HP Ice.
It's just Fire Blast.
You could
we
do
pivot
double
something
lantern on
into
HP
check?
Ice, or you could just attack, and I don't really know. I think both are fine.
Yeah, I think Lanturn.
It's the
Yeah.
featured Mon. It's getting reps, and we're putting it into the
True.
fray.
We're gonna get time back.
Okay.
Both
Oh,
is
on the Starmie double.
Now we could Toxic. We could even T-Tar the Celebi right here.
I'm
We could do a Toxic. Okay. Oh, we messed up. Oh, we
Damn
got
it.
cooked.
they get a spin off.
Had him.
I think they kind of have to. Maybe they don't.
They're Lum, right? Oh no, they're leftovers.
Warlum.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're Lum. Okay.
But I think you might. I don't know if we can dance here. I think just click. Either go Scarm or click Bug or go Lantern.
We can't. We don't have a roll to kill
Oh.
this thing.
Oh, he can't kill us unless he's banned. I
I'm
might
double.
go plus 2 and just try
I'm
to
double
flinch.
DDing. We're going for it all. It's just mash. We live it. They get
Oh,
attack
he might
raise.
live.
Yeah.
Wait. Please, God.
Earthquake should kill.
Or do we have to go for
You
flinch? Do we
could
have to go
EQ,
for
or you
flinch?
can be crazy and hit their Scarm on the switch right here.
I'm not that crazy. Oh, I should have been that
I
crazy.
told you.
You're right.
Oh,
You're
okay,
right.
We flinch it. We flinch.
Every
flinch,
time
flinch.
we get it. Oh, we didn't
Every
hit it.
Oh.
Do we
Okay,
agility?
we might be. I think we might be cooked here.
We could go for crit.
I guess Mash.
It doesn't even kill
Yeah.
probably, but yeah, they just protect it. Fuck.
This yeah, we're gonna have some trouble here.
We need attack raises and or crits. They're getting layers. He's gonna protect chip heal. We could
Yeah, I'd
bring
probably
the
switch
Mence in.
out. Yeah, our Mence does look good.
Oh, he roared.
Ooh,
Damn.
Lord.
That was a good decision. I feel like I
Uh,
have to rock slide flinch because if he roars again, then the T-Tar's just spike fodder.
I guess so. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Flinch
Having
one
spike
time.
fodder in ADV is actually really OP. Like we can make something happen with this.
True.
Do we taunt?
I would spike here for
Or do
sure.
we spike? Yeah, we spike. We
I would
spike. Of
spike.
course.
He might go Zard here.
We showed taunt last time and they did go. Oh, he stays in, and he wants to.
So actually, we can use our spike stack to good use later on.
Okay.
I think
I
I
agree.
would.
I'd spike.
You could go Gengar
Oh.
here, or you could spike again. I think those are both good.
We'll take a spike.
But our
He gets the
Gengar suddenly
Charizard
looks
in.
really good. Yeah,
I agree.
Gengar would have been good.
Okay, we
Sorry.
could sack T-Tar to get something else in now.
Yeah, I think we might have a better window for it later.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe T-Tar now is good. Yeah, T-Tar now is good.
And
All right, now we gotta go Gar.
yeah, it's just Gar. Okay.
And I think I might be doubling Salamence. I feel like it's 2 clicks are
Oh.
Celebi and T-Tar.
Yeah.
I feel like
see
that's
it.
good against both.
I see the vision. I see the vision. Did go Scar.
Oh, well,
Sacking Scar.
all right. This guy's outplaying me, to be honest.
Flamethrower.
Oh, we just click it. He lets it go. That's gonna allow him to get Starmie in.
There's me.
Hmm.
How much do we care about the spike?
I think it's a rapid spin. I think I'm going Gengar.
Yeah, I think it's either Gar or Grass. I think those are both valid. To your question, I think we care a lot about the spike, except
crit ice beam.
I tried to throw my Salamis away again.
I think Surf is only a roll to kill here.
Faster?
We could click T-Bolt. Do you think they're just going
Wait, can you
Celebi,
check
though?
leftovers? I can't see who's faster.
They're faster than us.
Damn it.
But apparently
I think it might be a Lantern sack,
Could be a Lantern sack.
and then go Metagross after.
Okay. Might need meta.
I think it would have killed us. I don't see the calc.
Yeah. We let him get a rapid spin off, but we kill the Starmie, and our
we
Scarm
still
is
have
at full
Scarm.
health. So we could try to get more
spike
spikes.
on Celebi. We can still spike on Metagross.
I agree.
Okay, so we die. We get initiative. We could go
Gengar, right?
Gengar.
It's
I
the
think
only
so,
thing
yeah.
that's faster.
Or Mence, but yeah, Gengar. I still can't tell if this Tar is pursuit. It hasn't clicked anything yet.
True. It has.
I guess it probably would have gone in on Gengar at this point.
At some point.
So Ice Punch doesn't kill. Obviously, it's much better into Celebi. Kind of a tough turn.
This T-Tar, I mean, the Charizard has to switch out. Like
Right.
it's the one thing saving him from meta.
I kind of
think you just like
I think he's going Celebi.
hit a switch. All right, rip that Ice Punch.
Nice, nice, dude.
There you go, freeze it.
Damn, that thing is
Oh, that
defensive
did
as
nothing.
hell.
Bulky.
All right, so you could Gamer Thunderbolt the Charizard double here because he knows that we're going to go Scarm, or we could just go Scarm.
Whoa!
Stayed in. Stayed in.
My bad.
Just played straightforward. Just took the free
Oh, it's
recover.
fine. It's fine.
Recover.
Go
Oh,
Scarm.
do it again. Do it again.
Do it
Okay,
again.
go Scarm. Or do it again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They get a leech. Let's get some permanent spikes, boys. They're gonna go like hard Zard, which I think we just have to kind of be okay with. So
actually,
do we ever like go
Drill
hard
Peck?
Mence?
Wait, is it in range of Drill Peck now?
It's down to
think so.
38%. Drill Peck is a 2-hit KO on Zard right now.
Ah, come on, man.
Have
Yeah, I think
valuables a spike.
Mence for Zard might be okay. We really want their Zard to die to a Meteor Mash. That's what I'm thinking
Oh, they
about at
went
this point.
T-Tar.
Well, we have Brick Break, but we're not killing.
No, we're not. And even Rock Slide kills now, if it's like DD Tar or something. Do we take can we afford to lose the Mence to get damage on T-Tar? I have 10 seconds.
Oh, go meta.
We're going meta.
I agree.
All right.
I think no.
They miss a Rock Slide.
Mash.
agility?
Now we
right?
mash. Now we mash.
Just
we
mash into the ether.
Yeah.
We land one, does some damage, no attack raise. They're
All right,
probably
the
gonna just
next one
leech.
raises.
Of course,
I would just
always.
mash until the end of time.
Every time.
This one's a raise. Oh.
Okay. This
All right,
is
now get my
tough.
spike. Get my spike.
Yeah, Scarm, get the spike.
This is so tense.
You recover.
They recover. So we spike now? This
Now
is
we
the
get our
time where we spike?
Yeah, for sure.
They're going Zard. They go Zard.
Medical-
They're here. We roared on a
Now-
substitute once. They're gonna Fire Blast, right? They just are.
Yeah, I think we have
I
to lose
think
our
they are.
Scarm though.
Oh, damn.
Yes! Yes!
All right, what's my guy doing?
This is insane.
Started out insane outplaying, then became.
I'm taking a second layer.
Yeah, get those spikes.
I'm taking a third layer.
You could peck the Zard, but yeah.
Drill Peck kill,
Oh wait, yeah,
or
drill
just
peck
third
kills.
layer, or just third layer. It's up to you.
You just want to mix them up. Yeah, just those are the two clicks.
He doesn't go Zard, but we don't lose much.
That's fine. We can keep doing it. Yeah.
Spike.
Spike. He goes Zard
He's
here.
low now.
Heals
God
it up
damn
a
it! I'm
bit.
so bad. I'm so sorry.
No, it's
No,
cool.
that's fine. His Celebi is low. He kind of messed that up, I think. His
Okay,
Celebi
do we-
dies to 2 Ice
So
Punches
we let
now.
go of Scarm now. We don't need Scarm. We have 3
Yeah.
spikes. I'm drill
We don't need it.
pecking.
Yeah,
It has
Peck.
3 spikes.
He
It's
hits
done
the Fire
everything.
Blast.
Gengar
Gengar, Ice Punch doesn't kill yet. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
We're pretty
Oh
close.
yeah, with 3 layers for sure.
Yeah.
Well, it kills
We're
Zard
pretty close.
too.
Yeah. He might go Tar, but our meta is really strong now.
We can do T-Bolt, right?
They go Celebi. This
Oh,
is it.
I feel
Nice
like
move.
Nice. Oh my god, we're bringing this back.
are we
Against
gonna whisk
Snack
the tar?
Machine. Okay, it's meta.
Are we gonna wish the meta?
I think
It's not left. Oh, it is leftovers. Okay, there it is.
It's just leftovers.
you might.
What do we do?
I guess you. Do you think you're gonna hit the Wisp?
Dude, I
Oh,
hit it
it's
every
either
time.
Boom or Wisp.
No!
It's either Boom or Wisp.
Damn it, I'm
Oh
so
no!
bad.
Oh no!
Oh, he did an agility.
It gets the
Agility
attack
is what I was scared of. Okay, that's a problem.
Men's
Do we
flamethrower
simply
doesn't
crit
get
the
there.
flamethrower?
I think
Is
our
that- is that our
play
out?
is. I think the play is meta and then try to sweep a Salamence.
Oh, I like that. I like
But
that.
I think it probably doesn't work.
But his earthquake just it kills almost all the time here, so I just have to explode, right? Or do I agility
Are we
first?
faster? Are we faster or slower?
We're faster. We're
I-
faster.
Oh,
I
okay.
think we probably explode.
We just explode.
So he
Yeah, we
can't
boomed to
agility.
deny agility just in
Exactly.
case.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think we're gonna lose the Charizard, but it's gonna be close.
Okay.
It might not be running.
Well, it doesn't really matter when I
Let's
click,
see.
right? He has to stay in and sack this.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
click the
flamethrower.
buttons now.
Okay.
Is T-Tar full? I
Oh, wait
forget.
a second.
T-Tar is at full health, but after 3
Oh,
spikes,
it's gonna live. It's gonna live brick, but maybe we'll dodge.
this thinks that I mean, I don't know if we know enough about the T-Tar for the calc decks to be correct, but it thinks that Brick Break can do 79 to 93.
Please,
I
please.
feel like
It's
it's
over.
living.
It lives at 6%.
Yeah.
Good game.
Bulky
Rip.
tar, bulky tar.
Damn good game.
Played really well, I feel, until maybe the Celebi stuff was kind of weird.
Oh, they got us. They got us. We were like one read towards the end from winning that shit.
Yeah, they had some good turns. We almost just like 6-0'd with T-Tar. Oh, you just had to rock slide into the Metagross. That's all we needed.
That was my bad. That was my bad.
We were close. We almost had the line. Listen, I want to get at least 1 or 2 more games in before we call it, but I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody.
Sounds good.
All right, we're back. Thanks everybody for the patience. I think we've got, I don't know, maybe 2 games left in us. We'll see how this next one goes, but I'm kind of sad that we were like 1-ish insane play away from taking that W. So we're full sending and we're going for it this game. We're in front of a Zap. Do we just sub?
So my line against Zapdos has been to Toxic turn 1, and if they click sub, then I go Scarm on turn 2.
On baton,
that's
Which is
terrifying.
kind of unhinged, but that's what I've been doing.
No, that's a
because
great
on the
play.
baton, yeah, no, that's sick. Okay, they do sub. Okay, so we go Scarm on the BP because they
If
can't
they're
do
in
it.
And
the
then we know
stream.
if there's and now we know if they're stream sniping if they T-bolt.
Yeah, if they Thunderbolt, they're in the stream.
All right, nice.
Okay,
All right, we
we're
got
good.
some ethical gaming happening right now against a 1588.
Okay, I think we got a roar.
Yeah, we clearly
If
just
they have
roared.
taunt DD, we just lose.
Oh, it's Fire
okay.
Blast. Damn, that's
We're
a
good.
huge amount of damage.
That's a really strong T-tar. Not the happiest thing we could have got back in.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Okay.
think this is gonna sub.
High key, I might spike here.
Just spike on the sub.
I feel like he's not going to Thunderbolt our Lantern.
Right?
Or you can just... Oh, no.
no.
Okay, well...
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Okay, I gotta stop trying to predict these people.
Yeah, that's why we can run multiple games.
Yeah.
How do we bring
I
this
feel like
back?
Lantern is fine now. We're gonna bring it back by winning with DD Tar, but for now,
Yeah.
we
Right.
gotta go Lantern and probably sub.
They know we clicked Toxic last time, so maybe they're thinking, well, surely he Ice Beams here, so I'm going to Suicune.
Maybe they go like Scarm or something.
Oh,
I
HP
mean, they
Grass. Sure.
Oof. Okay, we gotta take the damage.
That did a lot.
Over
Yeah.
Toxic.
Yeah, I think he might like go to a steal or something, so I'll just click one of the attacks.
All right, he just breaks sub. We get damage.
We're dead to the next one.
Okay, now we go... Okay.
Gengar on HP Grass.
I have a side quest for you.
Okay.
The
I'm
side
here.
quest, the objective is to get Lantern back to 100% health this game.
Okay. All right. So
Yes.
Okay. Step 1 is we go Gengar.
Step 1 is Gengar.
on HP Grass.
Yep. Okay, back
No.
to Lantern.
Back to Lantern immediately.
Oh, are we?
Actually, do we just
They
kill
might
it?
switch.
No. Yeah.
I mean, this thing,
you're right.
Yeah, because we killed this thing, so he's gonna switch out. I mean,
I
Ice
don't
Punch
think
is
we-
only a roll to kill, actually.
How much did we do with Thunderbolt?
We didn't do much.
We did 34%.
I can't see. 34? Oh, I feel like that'll be close. Yeah, go back to Lantern.
All right.
Come on. Yes! That
Boom.
did 25.
Okay.
We only need to hit 2 more of those to hit the
All right,
We
sub.
back to
survived
Gengar.
the next
Back to Gengar.
HP Grass. Okay.
Back to Gengar.
I'm a coward.
We're gonna
Of
game.
the 3 people in this call, I'm clearly
We're gonna game on
I
this
have
guy.
no ball.
They're thinking about it. They're like, shit. I'm kind of getting fucked right now.
I wonder if they just baton pass here. Like, does that not just?
I feel
have
like they
a
probably
clean
should.
coverage into?
Okay, with that in mind, we could just attack it. You're right. That is a good point.
Would if we know they're BPing and they're faster, do we ever sub? Or is that
Nah,
insane?
if they grass, sub is like so bad.
But
against
it's
grass.
what-
health.
Here's the problem though,
Yeah.
is that they're not going to HP Grass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sort of. But I think Benji's right that if they like BP, it probably just like loses 25 health for no reason.
Yeah.
So I think attack and Gengar are the 2 plays.
We're attacking. It is a BP. I clicked
Nice.
Surf.
Okay, and we
Where are they
showed
going?
T-Bolt last time, so they might go into something that's
Oh, imagine they go Doug.
neutrally-
Oh, dude,
Oh,
that'd be
please,
crazy.
God,
Surely that kills, right?
come on.
Yeah, it would kill.
Give it to us. Force Sock Flock
Don't
is
listen-
waiting for the stream
don't-
to catch up.
Don't listen to the stream. We don't want you to go Doug. If you go Doug, that'd be extremely bad.
We
for
clicked
us.
Thunderbolt, right? Thunderbolt was our click. Oh, they go Celebi.
Another. Why are we facing this thing every game?
It's all 3 games so far, bro. Damn. Well,
Okay, we might be cooked here. I think we probably try Salamence,
I'm game.
but we're probably cooked. To be.
Oh, it's
frank.
Calm Mind. That's not good.
Come on.
That's bad news. That's really bad news.
Yeah.
It's
If only
probably
we had something
pass.
with Roar.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I don't know. If you think it's gonna Psychic, you could go Metagross. If you think it's gonna
Do we
BP, then I don't know. Go Gengar.
How quickly do we simply get the crit through special defense boost?
Are we faster? I can't see.
No, we're slower.
Okay, that's not good news.
Yeah, there's lots of not great things happening right now. Oh, they just hard switched to Suicune.
What? Okay.
That's insane.
Maybe they didn't watch and notice that they're faster.
All right, well, we're here.
I'm tempted to agility and try to boom it to set up my DD-tar.
I'm game. Oh, they brought Swampert.
Oh god,
Double
this
water.
that's really annoying.
What is going on, bro?
I think we might maybe just Salamence on the Earthquake is the play.
Like hard Salamence.
Yeah.
Just to get it with yeah.
We can try and get it with HP Grass.
We haven't clicked
Yeah,
any
exactly.
buttons, so it doesn't know what kind of ments this is.
Is there any world where we like try to trick them into thinking we're physical ments by pivoting something else in here so that they stay in later?
Maybe I feel like we're far enough behind that we just have to
I
pick something. But I think in a different game, I like the idea.
So you think?
I think they're gonna. My guess for what's happening is they're gonna live this HP Grass, but it's still gonna be worth it to take the damage. But they aren't gonna
Yeah, 'cause
realize
then
that we
T-Tar.
want to trade. So it's a little bit
Oh,
of a
We
game.
hit it. We hit it.
That's all right.
This is fine. We can't go for the DD sweep yet, right? Like this.
No,
is
I
gonna
think
be
I'm
like in
going.
the bag.
I might be
Can we
going
go
Lantern
meta?
and subbing here.
I was gonna ask if we kill with Earthquake. Oh, never mind.
We might, but I'm pretty sure their last is gonna be Doug.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
Surf
yeah.
Surf has a
Special
really good
offense.
shot of killing them. So I think
Do we
they're gonna get out of
expect
here.
sub and do we
Yeah, I
protect,
think I'm subbing.
expect protect? Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, they stayed in.
All right, there's in the stream. Okay.
Let's surf. Let's drop them.
Yeah,
Surf
yeah.
isn't
we
going to
crit
kill
Surf.
anymore,
Yeah, I think
unfortunately.
it-
It would have
okay.
maybe
That's
killed before the leftover chip heal. Gengar, click
Yeah,
things,
Gengar.
wisp something,
Yeah,
explode
yeah.
on something else. Ice Punch hits about everything but Suicune, and I can't
Anti-
click.
Yeah, I'm definitely ice punching.
Yeah,
I mean, we actually can't click anything else against the Swampert.
true. That's a very good point.
All right, I think we're still winning this. I see a line.
I believe.
And then went straight to T-Tar
So it's Fire Blast. So I mean,
pursuit.
yeah.
I feel like it's not pursuit, but we also just can't really switch out.
Yeah.
Do we
true enough.
wisp or like do damage and
we
then
wisp.
explode?
I think we
We
wisp,
hit it for
and
once.
we try to.
Oh, it's Lum. Uh-oh. It's Lum
We die.
Pursuitar.
It's
dead.
Lumsuit. Okay.
Interesting. We're pretty cooked here, to be honest.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
agility
Going
meta,
meta.
do stuff, explode, and then see what
Yeah.
T-Tar can do.
I'm with you.
He's got to go somewhere else.
You could miss Fire Blast.
I think he probably should stay, but I think agility is definitely our click. He might be last Raji, and if he is, then we're like only one flinch away from winning.
He
that's
stays
my
in,
least
doesn't
favorite.
kill, no burn.
My least favorite part about ADV is that so many games are just one flinch away from being brought back.
Yeah, he sacked his Swampert.
Where's my attack raise?
That's what he deserves. Oh,
This
massive
is
thing.
CM
Oh,
Celebi, so HP Fire just has a chance to kill
What's
us right
that?
now.
But if we stay in and don't kill this thing, doesn't that give us DD turns?
Yup, I'm
Oh,
thinking
but
the
then
same way.
Suicune is an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, we can flinch this weekend. Like, we can at least set up on
We
the
can flinch
Celebi.
this
So
So do we?
I think we
Mash?
mash for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we're like
Attack
afraid
raise,
of
please
hitting it.
live,
We want to
please
Earthquake
live.
instead.
Oh, they crit
Imagine.
us. They fucking crit us, dude.
All right, DD tar time.
This is it.
Maybe they choke and goes
If I'm
after.
them, I go Doug
Oh,
right
it's
now.
it's Giga Drain.
We live, Doug. I think we got to go +2, and we need one flinch on Suicune, and then we win.
I agree.
Giga Drain has a shot to not kill us. It does. They hit the
Is it
fucking
crit?
wall.
Oh, it just killed.
It did
I thought we
49
were
then
gonna live.
51. All right, that game never
Huh.
happened. We're going to find a non-Celebi team, and we're going to game. I promise you that.
You want me to hop on ladder and so that we can run into a non-Celebi team?
That'd be next
I'll
level.
reverse stream snipe where I get dominated.
We need to coordinate that for next time, Benji. That's like the best content idea I think we've had.
Benji
Clat
just
Lantern
losing on
spikes.
purpose.
Content idea.
Oh, it's Shiny
Just been doing what-
Ledian. Shiny Ledian, get out of here. Get out of the chat, brother. They were in the chat when we were facing a player earlier, like in the game
And they're
chat.
also
Uh-oh.
good.
Oh, well, they should know that we're gonna go hard Tyranitar on turn 1 then, right?
Auto Metagross, yeah, for sure.
Did they leave?
Okay, wait. You want me to go Scarm, or you want me to actually? The T-Tar's a joke, right? We're fibbing. We're having a good time. Okay.
Unless, yeah.
Immediate Magneton. If I'm them,
Oh, if they went
immediate
mag.
Magneton.
If he goes mag, I'm gonna forfeit.
You could.
He says I will
Salamence
close
here
the
also.
stream. You probably should
Salamence also covers all the. Yeah. Okay, now do we actually T-Tar?
They said I'm not
Melody
gonna
thinks
cheat.
it's a joke.
I don't want to go T-Tar, and it's funny,
I'm
but then
kidding.
we like
Don't
lose the
T-Tar.
game on turn 1, and then we've like lost 3 in a row, and there's like less good like shit for the video. I mean, maybe the video is just like
Did
me
we
getting
lose 3 in a row?
destroyed. We've lost twice now.
Oh, we won the first one.
Yeah, we won
Oh,
the first.
yeah,
I'm saying
I
this
see
would
what you
be
mean. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, I think Scarm would be my play.
Benji. I want to call upon you in this moment. What would you do?
What? No, definitely listen to H-Clat. Way better than
It's like, dude, we're in a call of
Why?
fucking H-Clat. Like, listen to goddamn H-Clat. They
my
haven't
play
even.
is to listen to goddamn H-Clat.
Yeah, I'm stuck in elo hell here. I can't get out of the Celebi tier. I need help.
Oh yeah,
Celebi
you
is
see so
such a
much less
punk.
Celebi at high ladder. Shit's just a good mon.
No, I think take the wheel. Go with your heart.
I'm not gonna timer them.
Yeah,
but-
no, let's see.
He's. Oh, I thought we were waiting. He's waiting.
yeah.
Oh, if I'm playing on ladder, I am for sure timering him. And I wouldn't have said GLHF either.
Oh, H-Clat is here about business, bro. He's not here for
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, if you BM, you can get in their head and they'll make worse plays.
I've seen it happen. Okay, he stays in an earthquakes. Okay, all right.
Is there any world where we check on a Magneton here?
I don't hate it. I like the idea.
So what covers mag and meta? Because presumably if he
what's Meta
stays, he's
stay
gonna.
in the click?
If he
Oh,
stays, he's
mash.
gonna click mash, right?
Oh, is that back to Lanturn
Can we
then?
go back Lanturn?
I think I would do Salamence, but I don't think he's ever gonna mash here. I think if he's staying, it'll be like a Thunder Punch or something weird.
Oh yeah,
So I
sure.
think Mens is the click. Either
Well,
Mens or
but
Spike.
given that you think that it could be Thunder Punch, does that not also lead us towards Lanturn?
Yeah, but then it'll just stay in an earthquake and we're at score 1.
That's a very
I guess
good point.
in that case, we get
Yeah.
Salamence in for free instead of with a Thunder Punch. But like this early, let's.
I kind of think they're gonna switch, but I don't think it's mag. But I'm also basing that off of nothing but vibes.
I
So
was about to
let's
say why. Give me one explanation why you think it's not back.
Shiny Ledian doesn't.
We know nothing.
Okay, think about like Shiny Ledian and look at this profile picture. Does this scream Magneton offense? I don't think that they're gonna play something like that. That standard, that typical. They're
Yeah,
they're one of
there
my
might be a
viewers. I
shiny
think
Ledian back there.
they're doing something crazy.
Oh, you think there's gonna be a sub Medicham?
Oh, they went Zap.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Well, we can't really. I mean, it could always have HP Ice, right? So like, we kind of have to respect that.
They are intimidated, so they can't really BP Doug on us.
Oh,
So just go Lanturn.
a neat exchange.
That's what I'm thinking.
They also exactly know the team because they've been here.
Yeah, they
We
kind of
should remember
I
that.
think yeah.
We have to keep that in mind.
We're playing on hard mode, man. Maybe next stream we need to do the laddering before some of the other sections, even though like chronologically it doesn't make as much sense.
We should just pre-record the ladder.
Yeah, maybe we pre-record the ladder. Then we
Oh,
just hit
interesting.
play. That would be a lot less fun though.
Yeah, it would be extremely lame.
We're going Lanturn. Okay, they do BP, but they've got the attack decrease, so presumably Doug wouldn't kill anymore. Question mark.
Based
Oh,
on
it's
vibes
max.
and saying we would live. Oh, but it's minus attack. It's gonna switch out. It's definitely like
Yeah.
It kind of has to, right?
yeah. Good sub.
Do we ever sub
Yeah,
on the
I
Switch?
like that. Yeah.
Oh no, I need to stop suggesting stuff. I've been doing bad.
Benji.
Oh, I
they
feel like this has
stayed
been my
in.
fault.
They're cursing.
What the heck?
Oh, Earth.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine. I don't really care about that. We can
Okay,
just,
well, this,
like
the
chip
thing
it in and then
is,
go square.
it's thick fat, right?
No, it's immunity.
Surely it's thick fat.
It's usually immunity.
I know it is,
Why would it
but because
You
Oh,
could
okay,
check.
okay,
You're
sorry.
right.
Sometimes I can't.
that's the thing is
can't
because it's
tell.
always immunity. They're greeting thick fat because they're bluffing immunity is what they're doing.
There's one way to find out.
If I get this wrong, we could still just go Menson and Tim them, right? So it's
Or
it's
Yeah,
not
what-
a
farm.
it's
What if you miss the toxic? Then you won't know. You'll have to click it again.
you miss 100% of the toxic you don't take.
Okay, we toxic the Snorlax.
Oh, I
Oh,
know
we can try again. We can do it again.
It's
Yeah,
a
we could just-
glitch. That was thick fat. And,
Oh, that would have been so sick.
but I mean, it can't touch Skarm, right?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
just,
hear me
it's
out. No, we toxic
Oh,
one
wait.
more time, then go Skarm, then go Gengar on the boom. That's the play.
Oh, you think it's boom? Oh yeah, curse boom. That makes sense.
All right, so we go Scar.
Okay, what? Okay, yeah.
What is
'Cause he
Johnny
can't boom
Lennon
yet.
thinking right
He can't go boom yet because obviously we have the sub. So we go Skarm. He can't do anything. He's gonna boom. We go Gengar. We obliterate his entire family lineage.
Are we sure he's not thick fat?
Maybe we should go back to Lanturn and check.
We could also go Salamence and Flamethrower, and the roll would tell us.
now? What song am I in right now?
Okay, we go Gengar on the boom.
I was about to say, yeah, the play's Gengar, right?
Come on, tell me this is a boom turn, Shiny Lady, and because you can't do anything to my Skarmory. You can't do anything to it, brother.
Being
And
real,
they-
the play is probably to spike, but
feel
he
like,
might boom.
yeah, this
No, this is the line.
this is saying no Magneton, right?
It does seem like no mag, yeah. The triple toxic gambit.
because if we spike, we at least
I'm
wait.
gonna challenge you to a chess
Oh,
game.
no.
come
Oh,
on!
fucking goddamn it!
Come on, dude!
He's in the stream.
There's simply so much. They know the team exactly, so yeah.
Shiny Ledian.
I mean,
Okay,
we
I think
roll,
we have to
right?
get our
We have
layer.
to.
We can still win.
We spike
We
and
can just
then
win with
roar.
DD Tar.
Or we spike and then roar.
He might just not have a normal move. In which case, that's like a
Oh,
relatively
I
normal thing to
run-
click.
I run boom, shadow ball, and then last move coverage on some curse laxes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm positing.
Ledian, to me, they should have at least posted their team pace in the game chat, so that this would have been an even playing field. Very rude of you, Shiny Ledian. He says I'm EQ and Shadow Ball rest. So he's at least giving me his set. But that also probably tells me that you're listening to me right now, bro.
So it literally
yeah.
can't touch Skarmory at all. It literally cannot touch Skarmory in any way, shape, or form. Oh, you lied?
Okay, I mean,
He said I'm EQ Shadow Ball rest.
yo, we're actually chilling. I think we can go Salamence here and just like position our way into a DD Tar win like pretty easily.
I actually
Like he's not gonna have
noticed-
Swampert with a Metagross most likely.
They literally just lied because they revealed 3, and the last slot can't be both EQ and rest.
Yeah,
That's
we're
fucked
playing
up.
against. Yeah,
This is what Clat was saying. You don't say GLHF at the beginning. You instead get the mind games in by just lying to the opponent.
Yeah, maybe I should I rescind my GLHF LMAO? Is it too late to rescind that? Like, what is the
I think you should ask
statute of limitations?
I think you should ask if his lax was toxic or was a thick fat or immunity.
At this point, I think you're not joking, right? Because I hit the toxic the one time, and it confirmed immunity.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were still like playing around with the bit of like, well, are we sure?
I'm joking.
Okay.
No, I'm completely joking.
All right, cool. I figured. Fuck.
Oh, do we have a mon that resists everything that this guy does and can hit it with a stab move?
Yeah, I guess we kind of
Only
do.
we did.
That's a really good point. He knows we have it though, so like I feel like he's gonna pivot to get in front of the Lanturn.
Oh, he might just Doug here. That would be so crazy. We could call it a Doug if you wanted to.
Does Dragonclaw just kill Doug?
I mean,
No, but it'll-
HP Grass does, right? And it mid grounds
Yeah.
the Suicune in front of us.
I feel like
And then
we
it dies
lost
to
earlier
Ice
for
Beam.
doing exactly this play, but I feel like it's gonna work this time.
Okay,
We
I
just
agree.
died to HP Grab, or we just died to Ice Beam again.
I feel like they're listening but they're trying not to make it obvious, and like they want to
Oh
win.
my god. Okay, like, why would you ever ice beam when Lanturn can just switch in like that, though?
This is
All right,
tough.
whatever.
Well, maybe they're so far ahead that they can just risk it.
He's letting his Suicune get chipped into T-Tar range, I gotta say.
So
I think I'm
he has to
subbing.
let us get a sub here. I mean, he can't
He
do
could
anything.
roar if he's like insane, but
Ice beam
Yeah.
roar? Is this offensive?
I have no idea.
Somebody
don't
in the
know the
chat
role
asking, is I'm Shadow Ball EQ Rest a copy pasta? Maybe they were just memeing. I don't even know. Okay, Hydro Pump can break a sub, but maybe it's a roll to do so. And we're just T-bolting.
Yeah.
That's
He's roaring
huge.
now.
Mirror Coat.
Mirror Coat.
Whoa!
That's cute.
That is cute. Holy
Did
moly.
we sub again?
I think we do sub again.
Yeah, because
Actually, what we can do... Wait.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if you
Speed
toxic
tie?
and then sub,
Oh no, it's not a speed
you
tie.
sub slower than him, and you'd have a sub up.
No,
when
it
he
is a
dies.
speed tie. We went
But now we're
first.
too
Oh
low.
no, it was the
No,
Yeah,
mirror.
that was
we're-
Mirror Coat.
It
We're
was mirror
slower than
coat.
minimum speed.
Fuck.
Our play there was the toxic and then click the slow subs. But he's sacking Suicune for like no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
think
at
it's
this point we
Kind of
simply.
good for us.
Of course, he hits.
Dodge?
Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't get the break again.
Come on, just one
Alright,
thing.
his-
We want one thing to go our
His
way.
Doug is a problem. We have a Doug trio problem here.
Well, surely he brings it in.
Not Doug. It simply is not Doug Trio.
If it was, he would have brought it in by now, and it's not.
Oh, you might be right.
Are
Okay, we also have a Metagross problem.
we just
I think
chipping
we
this
have-
into Metagross EQ range?
I think that's the best we can do.
Well, we gotta. No, I've seen the code. We get a T-Bolt para every time here.
I actually agree wholeheartedly.
I think we're gonna be slower, but we can believe. We can pray.
Now we're probably slower
We're
because this is banded,
202.
right? Doesn't have leftovers?
Yeah, it's no lefties. It's expecting that
That's usually
this should be
fast.
around 208 apparently, and it does outspeed. And that hits everything that we have left. It doesn't kill our own meta though, so we could boom on this and then try to win with DD Tar. I don't see another play. Do you guys?
I think I'd go meta and agility.
Oh, agility first, sure. I can get
Yeah.
behind that. Somebody
I
says
think we
sadly I'm
might-
swept by Marowak.
It might be better to go for crit EQ here instead of booming because it lives both.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
worst case scenario, T-Tar. Well, we're actually 208 T-Tar, so like, what if we don't outspeed this meta with T-Tar and we just lose?
Yeah, well, I think we just lose anyway.
I
But
was
yeah,
about to say,
I think that's pretty
feel like
likely.
we may have lost when we stayed in and toxic twice against the Storm.
Okay, I admit that was not the greatest play of my tenure playing this game.
No, I got
You know, the
him
thing-
him shadowballing into Scarm on what could have been
Well-
a spike was a ridiculous play. Like
And
nobody
especially
does
on
that.
First boom lax. That the whole point is to lure Scarm.
Yeah, it's a little
we-
sus. It's a little sus.
We live banded EQ, right?
We got a shot to do so, but
We do. We definitely do, but
So we DD.
the question is, do you think it's more likely that
we
we're
can't
faster?
win anyway. but, like,
he says GG in the chat. So I guess he
okay.
thinks it's over.
So we just DQ, you said?
We EQ if we think that we're faster than Metagross. We DD if we think that we're slower.
Who is faster, our Metagross or our T-Tar? And our
T-Tar is
and our
faster, but
Lanturn?
it's not. Our T-Tar
Yeah.
is faster than our Metagross
By
and
10 points.
Lanturn, but not by much. So
Okay.
it's just like a vibe check here.
Yeah.
Oh, we live.
There's-
Okay, we got one off.
He might just not have a Doug.
All right. So we take the earthquake and we just kind
We
of
we pray for something slow, I guess.
go from there.
Never Aerodactyl or Doug Trio. It simply never is.
Oh, he
I
says
promise.
wait. He just said wait. He says we win. No way. I mean,
What is his team if it just loses to DD Tar at this point?
he said I thought EQ killed. Is DD Tar gonna like redeem this entire game somehow?
I think
think-
Shiny Ledian, based on what I know, is the kind of person to say all this and then go Doug.
I feel like no team is bad enough to lose to a DD Tar at this point.
Is this DD
Like-
Tar
No, you see
plus
it
one
didn't
slower
show
than
back.
Doug?
It is slower. Even with Jolly Max, it's slower. But no, this is clearly Shedinja in the
Wait.
back, and
Colin in the chat says, I think Shiny Ledian is using Ursaring.
I think
that
Ursaring
survives.
kills us. Yeah,
That for sure lives.
we don't even beat that.
Yeah, I mean, you have
It has
3
to be
full
like-
health Pokemon, brother.
It has to be like Charizard, Jirachi. That's like the only way.
Does Jirachi even die to an earthquake? We're not like max attack.
Yeah, it has to be a weak Jirachi and a Charizard.
Okay, let's see.
He says
so,
my Lasser Moltres
no,
and off
Magneton.
Starmie. But
I
this-
mean,
off Starmie kills
off
us.
Beast
yeah, it
and might be
Tell
faster.
him to forfeit.
Yeah,
tell him
just say
he needs to
GG. Then.
forfeit,
Just
so
say
we save
GG.
I'm hitting it
GG,
with
can
the
you
GG.
FF so I can search again? Yeah.
We hit him with it. He said, "Oh, he said, I mean, you can miss." No, he's not. I gotta get the. Oh,
Okay, this
he
way,
was
this completely
flying.
beats us. Like, we do nothing to it. Flinch it?
Yeah, flinch it into
what
a
the
billion
actual
times.
fuck? Oh my god.
Okay,
Crit
so
flinch.
Shiny Ledian is one of the all-time trollers
This is insane.
to have.
My Lasser Moltres offensive Starmie. Dude, what did I do to deserve this, brother? It is bad luck, Brian. He's here to bring about my demise, and he's done so with a brick break.
Rip. Okay, in hindsight, we probably should have spiked against the Snorlax.
I
Probably also could have argued not staying in with Lanturn for 3
I would be honest, all the Snorlax rolls did the same amount of damage with 4 curses and 1 curse. So I feel like we had to be extra sure about the Snorlax ability.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Damn. All right. Surely we win this one. Let's go out on a W. This is going to be much better.
We're gonna be here all night. We're going until we win. Oh, we got a free sub on this. Okay, we're back. We're back.
We're
back.
insanely back. What does Regice
We're
ever
faster.
do
It
here?
can't break our sub.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Ah.
All right,
Toxic.
we have 2 7-hit KOs. So yeah, I'm pretty inclined to click the button toxic. We land it. And another free sub here, right?
Yeah.
And we got leftovers going.
And we got Shiny
That's not
Ledian
bad.
in the game chat. Just finished trolling and destroying us, and now they're here to witness additional gaming.
So do we toxic the Gengar?
Yeah, because what
We
if
don't-
that
If
works?
it is in fact poison type.
We gotta be sure.
All right. Well, it's just T-Bolt, right?
I think that is the optimal move.
Okay, Hidden Power Grass, sure. Does that even kill us though? Apparently,
It
it's not a
doesn't, but I
kill.
think we want to switch out.
Yeah, just go.
I might Scarm. I want to figure out his coverage.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
I think he's gonna have a Doug. There's gonna be like a
Mag?
Doug Suicune team for him.
Oh, they bring in their own Scarm. We just
Oh, this
right?
guy's cooked. Yeah, this guy's screwed. This guy's already lost.
Fast Scarm. Do we get a
A
layer?
lot of the time, the
He
last-
never has a mag.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's just a forfeit. Oh, no.
Yeah, see you later. No, that guy was cooked.
Damn. And they're already gone. Wow, they're about their business. They're trying to. They said
Trying to get moving.
in the chat. They said, "Meanwhile, I'm learning this team, and you're injecting Jimothy." I don't really know what they meant by that, but nonetheless, thank you for the W. We appreciate it at this time.
You can't say we're injecting Jimothy and then you lose in 5 turns. Like, come on. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but clearly
We're
that
clearly
doesn't
injecting
count.
H-Clat. We're definitely injecting H-Clat and not Jimothy.
We very much.
Yeah, this
are.
guy doesn't know. Yeah, he's subscribed to the wrong YouTuber, I guess.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, I mean, he's subscribed to Jimothy. Although it seems like he doesn't like Jimothy, so maybe I'm wrong about that.
Dude, how could you not like?
That guy's just a hater. Yeah, I know.
You're
My goat.
you
Oh,
what is it?
fuck this shit, bro. And the immediate
have Roar?
timer, yeah.
We aren't great against this, I gotta say.
We got to go straight Scarm, right?
I think what I'm
know
doing
what?
is I'm surfing.
Yeah,
But it's
trying to
like
get the
there's just so
stuff
many
first.
mind games.
I'm
I'm
why
trying-
surf over T-Bolt? You want to hide the
Oh,
path
sorry.
T-Bolt? on the protect?
No, I was just thinking.
On this turn, it
doesn't
doesn't matter, but eventually we want to hit a potential baton pass to Marowak. But on this turn, it doesn't matter.
So if anything,
also
wouldn't
need
we want
sand
to
up.
conceal that we have surf? I guess it doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
I
he'll
mean, yeah,
probably
no,
assume we have both.
All right, I'm clicking
Doesn't
surf.
matter which one we do.
And I think you could try to sub on a protect here if you're feeling spicy.
I think it's kind of safe because like I mean he could BP this turn and then at least we are in front of it with a sub.
Yeah. I think
Might
sub is the
protect-
only problem.
Fuck yeah, nice.
So okay, there we go.
Okay,
We
so
just stay in.
it's still just surf maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, the trick against
Wondered-
these teams is like to try to reveal as much as possible before you get your Scarm magged.
Oh man, imagine if Lanturn had baton pass, passing like 120 HP subs.
Here's the
That'd be
BP.
nuts.
Maybe this could have been a T-bolt turn, but we'll see where he goes.
Poon? No, that's terrible. I'm stupid. Ignore me entirely.
It's
I think it could
Snorlax. Okay. I know this didn't work. I know this didn't work last time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That did 21%.
That feels like a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do we ever just like attack again and see what happens?
I think I might attack again just because like we have a sub.
We can also get a para here. He just body
Yeah.
slams. Okay,
Slam.
no para.
Part of me wants to try to outplay this Magneton that he likely has.
Oh, I definitely want to do that.
I feel like he
Right.
might. Some people will double it to it on this turn. and
Expecting
some
us to
might
go
wait.
Scarm.
Turn that's so hard though, right?
Yeah. It would be hard.
I feel-
I guess we're using Lantern. He's not going to know we have Scarm. You're right.
Yeah.
So we
I
just
feel
go
like
Scarm.
Scarm this turn and then like T-Tar next turn to get the sand up or something.
Yeah, I like that.
He body slammed us. T-Tar on a supposed mag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sand is really good against.
Oh, we did it.
Ninjask. There
We
we
fucking
go.
gamed.
Oh, now we DD.
Yeah, we DD because
Oh, immediately.
he brings in Suicune. Okay,
Oh, flinch this thing.
we flinch it every time. Okay, not that time. Do we go again?
I think you could. Yeah, either stay or Lantern. They're both fine.
We're going.
I feel like DD Tar had such a tough time into Ninja's Ton Pass because it's
not this
it's
time.
just
You
All right, well, we
could
want
Lantern
something
and sub.
faster than this that can deny rest, right?
I'm not too worried about this thing
I guess we do
resting
have
on us.
Lantern.
Like I think we can kill it with everything on our team. So yeah, I think I'm liking the Lantern.
Couldn't they just go lax though? I mean, I guess we can continue to chip it,
I mean, it
and we
takes
have sand
down-
up.
Yeah, I like that line of thought.
and we tip the Suicune down, so Metagross is gonna appreciate that.
Yeah, we want to be really careful with our Salamence and our Gengar because they may need to live a hit from like a Marowak or a speed boosted fighter.
Does Meta live a hit from Marowak?
Oh, no, Meta doesn't. I mean, Mence and
Oh, okay.
Gengar.
Okay, yeah.
Although if we intimidate it,
Oh, you stayed in an
Like
ice
Ice
beamed.
it's
They
we
just
should
wanted to give
sub.
up the
So they're
Suicune.
just- yeah,
I was thinking. I was thinking we could sub. Maybe I should have just went for
probably
the sub.
not rest.
All right. Well, we went Scarm last time. He could just hard go mag. We could sub
Could
on
we,
him
could we
going
go
mag.
Meta? Is Meta
I kind of like
fine
the
into
sub.
this?
Meta's
Oh,
fine
okay.
too. I like the sub
he
just to
stays
mess
in.
with his timing.
I've gotten some people on like fairly high ladder by just double subbing because they're like, well, surely he switches out now. I've shown that I'm going to deny the sub. Let's go mag on the
Did we
Scarm.
get enough out of it?
You can
I
try
don't
it.
know how useful Lanturn is here.
That's a good point
Yeah, probably not.
because we have already eliminated the Suicune.
Yeah, then we can maybe
I'm down to
just
sub
risk it.
again. I also think we've
in.
revealed enough of his team that I would feel okay about just taking my layer with Scarm.
Yeah, I could see that.
I kinda like
We could
Meta,
go
though.
Gengar and then threaten Wisp because he's almost certainly body slamming again,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah, we could go Gengar into pivot so that we take less on either like Meta or Meta.
Body
or
slam,
something,
right?
or-
Okay, still
I like
body
that.
slam.
Yeah, yeah. I don't love risking the wisp, but I like that pivot idea.
So now you like going Scarm and trying to get a layer because
Yeah, I
he's,
like
he's
that.
never
Either
going
Scarm
mag
or Mence.
Scarm or Mence.
Yeah, Mag would be weird. He actually might go Mag, but yeah, we could still do Scarm. Or we could Wisp. I just talked about not risking the Mence health, so maybe we shouldn't do that. I'm
Yeah,
not remembering.
Can we go meta here?
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually kind of smooth.
I'm-
Yeah.
I'm sorry for saying this so many times. I feel like
No, you're right. It's a cool idea. We
it's
could
offensive.
agility.
That's really strong. We're faster than Ninjask after an agility, but we're slower than it after a protect.
Yeah.
We could
he
double
might try
agility.
to boom into. Yeah. I'm thinking he might try to boom into a mag, but if we agility, we'll be faster than mag. So
Wait,
might be a click.
Oh
but boom into mag when we can just one shot it with.
no!
Earthquake?
He said he might boom into Matt. The Snorlax.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But if we agility, we live and then we're faster. So we just agility every time here.
I think so. Like if he attacks us, it kind of sucks.
Earthquake.
It's earthquake.
Do we live the next one?
It just
we
did
don't.
51. We don't. So
Okay, I think I'm trolling us. I think I've trolled us.
Well, we just have to boom here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is super offensive. Okay.
Okay, we've
I was gonna
eliminated
ask
the
if Ash ever
lax.
killed.
Kind of tough to go Scarm. Could go Lanturn.
Do we ever go Mence here just to get the
would
intimidate
go
on Ninja
Mence.
so that they can't pass to Cubone as easy? Marowak.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
No, I think that's the exact angle. Yeah.
Oh, they brought in Jolt.
Oh, that's okay for us.
Lanturn
Oh,
resists
hey, wait a second,
HP
isn't
Ice
this
and
Lanturn?
Thunderbolt.
I might declaw once
Or-
on a sub, but then
Yeah, I
eventually
think
Lanturn.
you're right.
Oh, they just click it. Ah.
Okay, that's high key. It's fine because it can't touch. It can't remotely touch Lantern.
Yeah, so far they've just revealed a bunch of stuff that loses to Lantern.
If it's another freaking like Polyrath last, I swear to God.
But it has to be Marowak last, right? It's a Ninja's team.
That's what I thought, but
But
knows?
Jolteon says weird things are happening.
Am I ever subbing here?
nah, we need the
No.
health.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, he toxic
God.
to me.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's game.
No, we might be okay. We might
it's
be okay.
Saiyan Surf.
Do you remember that side quest we did a couple games ago?
Oh yeah, we just gotta.
Oh, but it's HP Ice, so it has to be Skarm that switches in to get the but because that'll just invite Mag. I have no idea how we're gonna get this help.
We could do it with Gengar.
We have to do it with Gengar.
I feel like they're just gonna click. I mean, he has to click HP Ice or Toxic or like sub or something here. Maybe Baton Pass. It's sub. Well, what if he Thunderbolts here, right? Like, he's not gonna not Thunderbolt. HP Ice does nothing. Toxic does nothing.
I think Lantern. He might try to BP to Mag as well, and Lantern's our best option against that.
Okay, that's
Oh,
huge.
there we go.
That's huge.
We're so
Do we have
back.
to stay in?
I think we surf, yeah.
Yeah, I
Gotta
was
break the
thinking.
sub. He can't really chip us too much. Come on, let's bring this back, boys.
Oh, look at that humongous HP Ice damage.
Okay, Surf kills. He can't kill us. We would go down. Is it worth it to
I think
trade?
I might go Gengar here. We lose the Mag if we...
Oh, he brings in the Marowak. He just hard brings it in.
Oh, we wisp. We super wisp.
Back that thing to.
I think we have to wisp the
Explosion
Mag.
doesn't even kill it. Neither does Ice Punch. I'm wisping.
We're gonna lose some Mag.
Yes.
We miss.
HP Ghost. Oh, I think Mag was gonna get us anyway.
Ugh. It's over.
Rip. Where did we even mess? Oh, we left our Salamence again. Okay, I keep saying to do that. In the future, when I say to risk our full Salamence, because I think they're not going to click.
Pokemon that could very plausibly have
Yeah.
high speed.
Sometimes I'm right about things like that, and it feels sick. But I think it seems like I'm off today, so don't take my word for that anymore.
Oh. All right. Last game, win or lose.
Okay.
And
don't.
Can I challenge you to a chess game?
Challenge Age Clat to a chess game?
I'm not that good, but sure.
Okay, I was about to say, with no understanding of how good or bad you are.
Okay, I'd
like,
be here for that. If you after this, if you guys want to play chess, and I'll just fucking watch. And I almost know nothing.
Account?
I'm like a low intermediate player.
I'm probably on average better than most people who haven't put time in.
Welcome
So
back
like
to the
really
stream,
trying
Shiny Ledian.
God
Oh
damn it.
no.
Okay, no. Just
Okay,
let
well,
HPAC fully take over this one. Because, like,
All right. Well,
he's the best player here.
We know his Snorlax. We know the Snorlax ability now.
We do. That's the thing. Is like we know the set. We know the
Oh,
Did he have a
please, bring it
scar?
on.
Did he have a mag last time? I forget. I know
I'm
there was a Polyrath.
literally gonna look and see.
Wait,
The
it
replay might
was
not
it
be
was
available
Zap,
anymore.
Suicune, Polyrath. Okay, I think we got a scar.
I'm game.
Zap.
I'm timering him.
Yeah. Oh, there we
It
go.
was Zap, Snorlax, Meta, because we thought it would be a mag. It wasn't. It was Suicune, Poliwrath, and then unrevealed last.
Okay, the meta's choice band. I'm remembering. The
And
Lax
I
is
have
Curse
reason to
Boom.
believe. I have reason to believe it's not Moltres because he did lie.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
He did lie about multiple things. It's Houdini meta. They've eliminated our Scarm. That seems like a really good play. Seems like a pretty best case scenario thing to happen for the person that's not stream sniping us.
I'd probably T-Tar here. Yeah, that was.
All right, we'll bring it in. Get the sand up.
Get the sand up. It might be Douglas.
Oh yeah, that would make sense because Suicune and Snorlax love it if they can get rid of sand.
Yeah. I wonder what convinced Shiny Lydian to change their lead lines between last game to this one.
Yeah, that's a really good question. You know, it makes you wonder, you know, what may or may not be influencing. And they just straight up bring the Poliwrath in. That's a good thing to have in front of a T-Tar, you know what I mean?
Can we mute?
Oh geez, sorry.
What can we like mute the stream or something? Like why would he ever go Poliwrath blindly?
All right, I'm muting everything. gaming is occurring. All right, I think it's over. They've given me the GG in the chat. They said I've been defeated. They said that last time though. Watchy has like somehow the like only Marowak ever. He says
Salic Berry instead of thick Club.
Oh,
if it's
do we Ice Punch then, just in case?
Ice Punch actually has no chance to put him into range. Apparently, it does only up to 74%.
Also, our T-Tar would just like live if he had no thick Club.
Yeah, if he has no thick Club, he can't get the kill. This was an intense one, boys. We were down to like 5 seconds on the timer for like many turns in a row. Shiny Lady asking how fast is my tar? I guess you'll find out, won't you, buddy?
Like he doesn't know that. This game really started going a lot better once we closed the stream.
He says I'm sub-Salac. But again, if he's I'm not gonna talk anymore about this decision until he clicks a button.
I was gonna say, please respond to him in chat. Say, sick Marowak set.
All right, we blow up. Bring in T-Tar. Yeah. Wait, why did their Salic not activate? They're below 25% health.
Are we gonna unmute?
I unmuted us like 20 seconds ago.
Okay.
Now he's saying I'm Quick Claw. Shiny Ledian, you have been bested. We are now 1 in 1 lifetime. And it's crazy how you were doing insanely well, and then all of a sudden we turned our comms off, and it felt like the momentum swung the other way. I don't know why that is. But you have been bested. Click your move. He has like a minute left. Is he gonna stall the timer? He trolled us and lied to us last game. He potentially stream snipes us, and now he won't even go down with honor.
Ladder takes me to a dark place sometimes, let me tell you.
Yeah, ladder definitely does be doing that to people. And with this, we hopefully will be getting back up to the mid 1500s, which is I think where we started.
To a certain degree, I think that's where we deserve to be.
Did we?
We're not taking this team to the top of the ledge.
We didn't lose our Salamence for nothing this game, did we?
Oh, I believe that's true. We dragon clawed the Snorlax a couple times, and then we
did
forced it to
things.
boom.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing. We threw Ments in like basically every game we lost. I think if we preserved the Ments, we might have done a bit better.
So yeah, if you're listening to this and you're gonna be wanting to use this team, I think that's a big thing. Is don't lose an entire Salamence for no reason.
That's our biggest piece of advice to you. Again, let me.
Unless you're gaming, because H-Clat could have been right about like all of those turns, and I genuinely thought he would have been about at least half of them.
If H-Clat was clicking the buttons, we would have never missed the Toxics, even on the immunity Snorlax. We would have gotten more Rock Slide flinches. We would have dodged additional Hydro Pumps. That's just top player privilege right there. And we don't have it yet, but maybe one day we will. Good stuff again to H-Clat. Thanks for like entertaining this idea, getting this team to the top of the ladder, getting some cool replays for us to take a look at. And we're going to be sharing the team paste when I post the YouTube video. This has been awesome, man. It's been cool having you. And Benji, obviously, thank you as well. Do you guys have any final words for us in regards to this team, Shiny Ledian, or any of the other chicanery that just ensued?
No, not really. I had a blast. Appreciate you having me on.
Totally, man. And Benji, please.
I was gonna say I will challenge you on chess.com.
I mean, we have
Okay,
time.
I feel like I'm gonna get clapped, but all right.
Do we want to do that right now on the stream before we call it? I've
You know,
got another 30
yeah,
minutes.
I'll send the link. Once it starts.
All right.
Benji 2900 elo.
No, not definitely not that good. So wait, I think I have to add you as a friend, right? First.
All right, my chess.com is hclat36. Now everybody in the stream is going to add me.
This is insane. Please add HCloud on his chess.com account. He's trying to get some more clout on that platform.
I need a burner.
Do we just follow my light as your burner? HClap, by the way. Is that something that people did not know but now know?
I think a lot of people knew that already, but yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Nice.
I put it in chat. I put it in chat.
Okay.
HClad. I didn't actually figure out how to do it the other way.
Oh, I found it.
And then you can challenge with odds.
Oh, I've got to like log in. All right, give me 1 sec, everybody. Shaperk in the chat saying, fun stream, gonna run some ADV for the first time in a while. That's the whole point of this. Is just celebrating like the sickest freaking format of all time, man. ADV. We're hoping to get people some teams, man. We want you guys to be playing with these teams on the ladder, giving them a shot. This is proven. If you're a god gamer, you can apparently get top 1 on the ladder with it. And that's the thing, is like a lot of people, I think, a lot of gamers, they want to get involved in the competitive Pokemon. They want to play, on the ladder, but it's kind of daunting and intimidating to get into it, right? You have to create your own team, or you have to scroll through forums and read through posts and find a team that somebody else built that you might not fully understand. So a lot of the point of this series is for us to show you really cool teams, kind of explain how they work, and give you the team pace that you can kind of run wild and just kind of get you started. So hopefully some of you guys will use the team pace and have a fun time on the ladder.
All right, Benji's good at chess.
Wait. Has the
You
game
might have
started?
a problem here.
Where's the game?
No, but
There's we
He's
have
got some high-
there's a way to. I think if you challenge, you can challenge with odds, so it'll put me like down a rook or a queen or something.
I think I can keep it competitive on even material, I think, but
Up to you.
challenge. Are you in this game with me right now?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh wait.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, it's a 300 elo
sick.
gap.
No
Oh
problem.
no, yeah, you're easy peasy. Easy.
Easy,
H-Clad's
dude.
got this.
HCloud, you've been the underdog before.
Oh, I already don't know this opening. I don't know what to do about this.
Wait, okay, somebody send me the link.
The engine move
It's got
is
me out of my theory.
How do I find like matches on this?
Oh,
Oh,
one
I'm
sec.
already
Give me a sec.
cooked.
Let me share the link. I can. Shoot.
Yeah, you can share the link on your timer.
Yeah, I got you.
True.
Okay, wait, no, that was the wrong thing. Let's see. Let's see. What if I just do this? Okay. Can you see that H class or sorry, Zets in our Discord chat?
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, we're live. We're good. We're good. We're good. Full screen.
We're not
now.
losing yet. I hope chat's
Okay,
impressed.
we've missed some turns.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, I won't look at stream, so I don't see engine.
Oh yeah, like the sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got H-clat with the white material moving.
Oh, I wonder if this works.
I have no idea what you're even thinking about right now.
This is insanity. I don't know what I don't know about what's happening.
I think this doesn't work at all, but because we're on stream, I have to.
What the hell kind of content move is this?
That's some content. The bar did move in a direction. That's all I will say about that play.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. But
am I gonna just get owned immediately?
I don't think so.
Is that the equivalent of what we were doing with our Salamence?
Yeah, I think it is.
Exactly.
I think it is.
Throwing it to the birds, as Jimothy would say.
How do I not just lose right now? Wait, am I cooked?
What do you not just lose right now?
Wait, I legit like don't see a way to save this.
Okay, F3 lets you lose the knight and not get checkmated.
Boom. How do you like that?
Interesting. Cool. Oh, wait a sec. Does that do anything? No, I don't think so.
The engine wasn't the biggest fan
you can
of
just,
it.
Okay. I was cooking there.
What
was I supposed to do there? I'm just smoked.
Many people speculating why the Lanturn is at 202 speed and not 208 for Suicune in the chat right now.
I don't have a great reason. It's just like wanting the EVs elsewhere.
Yeah, and we encourage you guys to mess around with EVs to your heart's content. If you want to take some from somewhere else and try to outspeed Suicune, more power to you. Apparently, there's a chess knower in the chat saying that it's so over, but for whom?
I think we know whom.
It's completely
I'm already
unclear.
down by more than that piece that Benji was offering to gift me at the start. Hopefully this is like inspiring for chat that you can be really mid at chess but cracked at Gen 3 OU.
That's the ultimate takeaway from the stream.
There.
I might just mess around and Dragon Dance twice with this rook I've got in the back left corner.
I'm pretty sure that's not technically the win this, but
I don't think what technically is right matters at this point.
I kind of agree.
I want to see the equivalent of double DD and like praying for like I don't even know what kind of miss you would need.
Yeah, there aren't flinches
the
in
nice
chess,
thing about chess is that that doesn't really happen.
Benji slowly converting his advantage. He's really made some progress with those pieces. Not only taking H-clats, but just like moving along the board and continuing to threaten H-clat's line, the front line. Benji considering maybe taking that? No, he doesn't want to take it. Yeah, of course you trade down with the horsey. That's the technical name, right? The horsey for the knight.
Yeah.
Spawn's poisoned. You don't want it.
Somebody in the chat saying this does not look like ADV. What you have to understand is when gamers like Benji and H-Clad are playing 1v1 in ADV, this is what it looks like in their heads. We're seeing a representation of that.
Oh, that's a problem.
Miles
got
to
you down.
moderate.
If I get you down to 2 minutes before I lose, I'll be happy.
Benji's being accused of stream sniping right now.
Yeah, he knows my team. This isn't fair. Dude, my pieces don't do anything. This sucks.
So really, the issue is your king because it's stuck in such a way that your rooks are disconnected.
Yeah.
I would
If you,
think
if
about
you
changing
move the next like 6 turns, I'm planning on fixing that.
I would after this game. I would look at changing the king set. I don't really see
Yeah,
it like fitting with the rest of the build.
I think it's too slow.
It's such a liability, too. I mean, like you lose that thing and you're basically done. So I don't like the over reliance on it as a piece.
Oh, we're under the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, you got me. You got my ass.
I'm closer to a win than the Smog Tours timer. Oh, you ever heard of a pin? I'm about to pin your bishop. How do you like that? Boom. Ah. He was ready.
Shiny Ledian to this moment in the chat continuing to defend their honor and their innocence, saying that they never were stream sniping at any point. They just knew the team and played accordingly. I guess we'll never really know. We've been lied to by Shiny Ledian on at least 2 occasions to this point. Demonstrably lied to. Huge take by H-Clat. I was about to make a joke about how I was going to get him back into the game, but the very next move made it look like a pretty precarious situation for the White King.
I feel like a 1 minute 22-second disconnection isn't outside of the realm of possibility.
And that's just it. Yeah, sometimes you just
Am I
gotta
wrong about
stall.
that?
You gotta play to your outs, H-Clat.
Yeah. We might get under the 1 minute mark here. I don't see any imminent checkmates.
No, I definitely screwed this up.
This could be a timer W.
If his pawns miss my pawns,
That could go insane.
I could win on accuracy. Oh, if we had played 4 minute, 5 minute, I would have won.
Not untrue. Not untrue at all.
You got to go for a cool checkmate for content too.
That's my issue. I'm trying to find a way to sack the rook for something cool.
The problem is I feel like most people watching are about on my level where they don't really know what's happening. Have you ever had a buddy send you a clip of something they did in a video game and apparently it's cool, but you don't have any context, you don't know what you're looking at. It's like League of Legends or something, and it's kind of like a bunch of explosions. That's kind of what's happening right now.
Oh, my timer.
Ooh, H-Clat forced to make a key sacrifice. Things are going to happen quickly here.
Yeah, sacrifice the rook. Insane content. Crazy plays from me.
And just 7 seconds for H-Clat.
Oh, is he going to dirty flag me? Is that what's happening?
Okay.
Okay, now I play for stalemate. Play for stalemate.
I'm gonna play rook to G1, so pre-move your next move so that it doesn't time. Okay. Okay.
Benji's such an honorable gamer.
Stalemate. Don't move.
Okay. Let's see. What's the cleanest?
Go queen E. Oh, I saw stalemate in 1.
Oh. That's it.
Rip.
Oh, wait, shit, it was rated. Damn it.
I don't think it's going to hurt my rating too bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
0-0-0.
I just know Benji's 1867. That's kind of
nice. Yeah, Benji's good. Yeah.
Damn.
This is one of the rare 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. So apparently the fishing pole gambit was actually not such a terrible decision.
It did.
Is that the name of the sack you did?
Yeah, sacking the what's it called? The bishop with a pawn to H pawn to h5 is called the fishing, either the fishing hook or the fishing pole gambit. Don't quite remember which one.
Yeah, I really didn't see a way that I was supposed to not just get like owned.
Neither do I. It is time. I've got some other things going on this evening, and I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon. But thanks again to both of you guys, and for everybody who viewed this. As always, it'll be edited down into like a more digestible YouTube video, probably in the next couple days. And again, really excited to see Lanturn hitting the ADV OU ladder. Hope you guys have some fun playing with the team. And again, biggest of shout outs to H-Clat for joining us, and Benji, as always, for being a big part of the
channel.
channel.
Thank you so much, dude. I am legit such a big fan. And also, we need to work together and get Ninjask banned.
Ooh, okay.
That is actually a big like, I am going to be starting a Let's Ban Ninjask campaign at some point, H-Clat, and I hope that at that time we can rely on you for your support.
You already got Mr. Mime banned, and you got Speed Pass like nerfed in like the number of Baton Pass users plus the soundproof thing. I'm just asking you, please help me with Ninjas.
True. Yeah, the last wave of bans that was attempted to have happen, they tried to ban like Speed Pass as a whole, and I kind of put my foot down against that ban.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I think
that's
that just banning
insane.
Ninjas is a lot better. Yeah, I'm with you.
H-Clat,
I'm down.
A known arbiter of truth and righteousness and justice in ADVOU. One day we will band together, and we will reckon with the jerk that is Ninjask. It's just it's a whole thing. We'll talk about it some other time. But
Have a good night, stream. Have a good night to both of you. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you too.
Good stuff to everybody. We're gonna call it there, and hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend.